3123. So yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed. It has most certainly been a while. Been longer than I said I would. Caught stalling. But yeah, after much stalling, I think I stalled this for like a week now. We're finally gonna be doing the Fate quest. So, and of course, Pure Fiction, right? Pure Fiction has reset. We're gonna do Pure Fiction first, and then we're gonna do questing because I need more brain power to do the Pure Fiction than to do the quest. Them's the plans. All right, and let me just do as I always do, and make sure that all my platforms are working. So give me a quick moment here. I need to make sure that Twitch is working, which sounds like it is. Let me just double check. Oh, I forgot to turn off my AC. Give me a quick moment. See? I knew I forgot something in my stream setup, so there it is. The AC must be turned off because I have learned previously from previous experiences that it is way too noisy. And that also means I need to turn the game volume down so I prevent any echoing. Alright, let's just see. Is it working? Hello, hello, hello. Mic quality check. Mic quality check. Alright, that seems to be working just fine. Okay. So, the volume balancing is fine. Now I need to go check on YouTube. So, let me just go to the stream here, right? And I need to do a bunch of editing stuff here. I need to get rid of the description. Again, if you're new here, after I start every stream, because of the way I multi-stream, I need to do some extra setup on YouTube to make sure that the stream information is exactly what I want. So let's upload the thumbnail. And then no playlist, and then set the English to Canadian English. Alright. Should be good. Let me just double check the YouTube stream, make sure it works. Hello, hello, hello. YouTube check, YouTube check. Seems to be working just fine. Alright. So, that is the stream all set up. Hello, welcome everyone. Come on all to the Fate stream, which I've heard much about in the community. So I'll see. Here's the thing, right? I haven't watched Fate ever, never. So I don't know what's happening. So I probably can't give that well-rounded a response. So I'll just give, as a pure Star Wars player, I'll give off like my vibes from this. All right. So yeah, just and also another note, it is 4:30 a.m. I'm streaming this. This is the start of the stream at 4:30 a.m. So if I make any serious splinters, forgive me. I am. This is not my most productive time. All right, my brain is not working. So yeah. So let me just figure that out. Okay, and also, oh, did I actually close the Twitch tab after checking my Twitch stream? Because I kind of need to continue checking on my Twitch stream. That was a dumb move by me. Alright, so, as I said previously, we need to do the Pure Fiction first, because I reset first, and that requires more brain power, so wait a second. Did I forget to do the simulated or divergent universe last week? I hope not. I hope not. Freaking caught lacking. Caught. Hopefully I didn't forget to do that part of the weeklies. Alright, well, we'll just ignore that for now. Surely, and I mean surely, it's not... I am diligent enough to not forget about doing something as trivial as the Divergent universe. Crap. Alright, so we ignore that realization, and we go straight into pure fiction. Oh yeah, another thing is, ooh, is that Hule? Dot. Okay, you know what? I'll take Dot. Okay, Dot is goated. Okay. So, here's the thing, right? My Archer is as good as unbuilt. I tried using him. He's kind of cooked. I don't have good relics. He's a good character. I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't have the relics. So, unfortunately, and also, okay, Archer sucks in pure fiction. I will not be using him. Right? I think Bro is T5 in pure fiction. So, like, excuse me for not using Archer. Finon, on the other hand, first of all, I think he's also a little bit cooked in pure fiction. And also, this is the state of his build. So I think, yeah, let's give Finon a rest. Let's give me another 2 weeks. This relic cavern has been nothing but pain. It just keeps giving me the Hyacine set, and it keep laughing in my face for having skipped Hyacine. Alright? I get it. It was a big mistake on my part. I should have pulled Hyacine. Whatever. But, you know, it's freaking... But I stand by freaking Cypher supremacy, alright? But, like... So, yeah. These two characters are not built. Case in point. I will not be using them. Maybe for MOC. We'll see by then. So, that's a disclaimer out of the way. Let's take a look at what buffs we have. So that's Dot. So they're doing big Dot. Let's take a look. So this is skills. Alright. Every stack of Enigma after enemy targets are defeated. So this just kill them. Okay, well, let's use Herta here, right? I feel like that's the smart idea there. And we just dot it, right? We just send the dot. Yeah, let's just dot. What does the dot thing do? Res ignore. Damage bonus up to 99 stacks. Okay, this reminds me of the very original simulated universe. And the nihility pass from that. Alright, this is... Okay. This is PF3. If I get choked in PF3, that's actually just cooked. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Did I get the team order right? Black Swan should be... Yeah, okay. I was like, something felt wrong there. Alright. Just get this through. Alright, I think the volume balancing is good. I'm gonna stop doing the volume testing now. Give me a quick moment here. Put away my headphone. There we go, I don't need to hear myself speak anymore. Thank God. Alright, let's start doing the combat. Put this on Lingsha.
妾身来挣的去污除秽。教育时间，一起上吧，赶紧的。
I think that's really just. You want electricity skill.
芝麻开门。要来了呢，尝个西瓜。
That was skill points now. That's the issue. Probably should have basic attacked. Oh no! Wait, that pulls Tribby up. Okay, we're saved.
好奇心谜底却是乌有之物。
There we go.
没见过好看的。
Oh, you once arrived. Look at that. 342 stats. Very nice. Alright, and this is the first wave dealt with, I think? Yep, alright. Very nice. Just this, and this should be a bunch of J turns. Yeah, I think I can get a herd out here.
好奇心谜底却是乌有之物。
Alright, done that.
为他着迷吧。要来尝个西瓜，出发了。还想继续自讨苦吃。
Alright. I think this Pure Fiction 3 is very much in the bag. It's very nice. Oh, I should have waited heard us to go. I didn't look at the action bar. Okay, that is actually me cooked. You know when there's no 42, I don't need to rush. Alright, put this on Lingsha. And that's a follow-up. And that's follow-up. And that's gonna be a follow-up, and this time I'm gonna wait for her to go first. That's one. And that's two. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is a 40k. We still have more than two cycles left here. Like, we still have 2.5 cycles left. We're good. Right. Let's go here. Alt. This might be it. Oh yeah, this is 100% it. Alright. See ya, the Ascended. 40k. Very nice. Now let's try the Dot team. Haven't used Dot in the game in quite a while, so let's see how this holds up. And yes, I know you can technically run EHR Robin, but like, I am not building EHR Robin. That's not happening. That's just not happening. EHR Robin is never happening. To survive this, surely. Alright. Boom. Alright. 2 10k. Very nice. Good old Dot is finally back. Very nice, and there it is. Dot is so back. Alright. The thing is, they just die before they can hit me, so I actually not even need to use Huohuo's skill. That's a huge positive on a team that is usually so skill point negative, right? I can just punch you, and I'm fine. Defense shred. Oh, and they do no damage. Look at that. They do 0 damage. Alright. So far, this is pretty free. Can you hit Huohuo, please? No? Okay. Okay, now I actually need to use Huohuo's skill. Could be a problem. Okay. I should have used Rame's. Why did I use Rame's first? I might be stupid. Guys, I think I might be stupid. Definitely Kafka needs to be helped more than Black Swan. Yeah, see now we run into skill point issues when we need to actually heal using Huohuo. Oh my god, stop giving me that effect! You Kaliste Tabak. Oh my god, screw these enemies. Screw these guys. See? Where am I gonna get my follow-up attacks anymore? So I'm just gonna have to do this. Because I'm not waiting for another 52 Valleys to Kafka. That's just not happening. Oh my god! Okay, you know what? Sure, Rame. Works. Yes, effect res. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh, I need to break this guy. Defense down. At least Kafka breaks a decent amount. Does this break? It does. Let's go. Skill points, so Huohuo can't heal here. Hopefully I don't get CC'd. Can survive this, I think. Yeah, I think I survived this, probably. Survive one turn without Huohuo, I think. You know what, let's just be safe. Okay, definitely not getting 40k here, but I mean I got 30 something k here. That's not bad. Oh, you woke up. Oh, right. Rame, Pepe point. You think I can get up? Nah. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, I don't think I have enough stuff unless they give me like a bajillion ults. Come on, give me a Kafka ult before the guy wakes up. Give me a Kafka ult. Oh wait, no, the guy takes a turn. He's dead. He's dead. There's 49 Arcana stacks. Okay, now we're good. We're good. 40k saved. How did I forget that this guy will take damage on his own turn because that's how literally the point of DOT. You can tell I haven't played Dot in a while when I forgot that. Right. the guy will take damage on his turn, because that's the point. Man. Alright. That's Pure Fiction 3, which we 80k'd, which was pretty good. Ooh, there is Hule. Slightly concerning. There's not a clear side for me to use the Herda. Though I think Dot goes through shield, right? Surely. Right. Dot goes through shield, right? I'm not like I'm not let's just try this and hope that I can actually survive. I don't think Pure Fiction Hule hits as hard as MOC Hule. But I guess we'll find out. Alright. Let's go through the procedure. Bam. Let's see how good Dot does in PF4. I'm slightly worried, but it is what it is. Probably don't want to get ice weakness on that thing. I probably want wind and lightning, if I have to guess. So let's go for side guys. Oh, it just dies. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Now I can do this. And that guy breaks. So, get the hell out. He's so far looking pretty good. This Pure Fiction doesn't look that bad yet. Yeah, just die on their turn. I'll take it. Come on, hit Kafka. I dare you. They're all gonna die, so they're not gonna hit me or gonna give me any energy. But oh wait, okay. I would have preferred if you hit Kafka. There we go. Alright, very nice. Oh, you're the one that has a cringe crowd control. Alright, fine, I'll set aside freaking skill points for Ho here. In case anything happens. Ideally, I break the automaton before it does any cringe things. So I'm not optimistic about the damage I'm seeing. Okay. Gonna get hit with the debuff. Okay, slightly low on health there, but it's fine. Pull with the goat, carries me. Oh, I just barely didn't get my ult. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, 810, not bad, not bad. Just need the occasional ult to make sure I heal enough. But yeah, okay, these guys actually do damage. That's good to know. I need that skill point, so there we go. Give me my Ho-Ho ult, please. Okay, there we go. This. Half the ult. That's one ult. Okay. Plan here is to see if I can get 30k. If I get 30k, I feel like I'm happy.
生命
Okay.
都有被风
One
吹
skill
落的
point has to go to a 4 point here.
美妙的时光该说再见了。
危险！
离我远点。
5% health. Okay, nice. Next time it goes, it's dead. Although I'm getting dangerously low, I do have to say.
放轻松。
Okay, nice. Okay.
站好了。生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。美妙的时光该说再见。
Break Japard as quickly as possible.
又要拖后腿了。
All because I feel like I need it.
凶神恶鬼！
Alright, Black Swan ult.
水面下便是无尽深渊。放轻松。
Let's see. Skill points were still kind of okay on skill points. I don't think.
不可动摇。
Okay, good. Hit for one more, please. Okay, I think we're fine. We're happy. We're chilling.
美妙的时
Being
光
chilling.
说再见了。
Alright, after we open up Copilot, let me just close that real quick.
站好了。想了解什么？不想指着。
And that's break. Right, that's break. There we go.
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。无力的痛，深
Okay,
渊
big
下
heals.
便是无尽深渊。
Oh, it's so close to a Kafka ult. So close.
美
Oh,
妙的时光
I
说
should
再
not
见
have. I should have just basic attacked there. I really should have just basic attack because now I don't get my Rame skill. That's cooked. That's cooked. That's cooked. That was a misplay. My first misplay of the day.
无力的痛，值得研究。
Alright.
站好了，
I'm gonna still get my Rame ult.
都有被风吹落的那
I
一
need
天。
to set aside scoping for Rame next time. So I might have the basic on both Black Swan and Kafka here.
命运并非选择。放轻松。
Come on. One more hit. Kafka. Let's go.
美妙的时光该说再见了。
You can probably hear me slamming the spacebar. Can I survive? Okay, I'm sure I can survive with like one turn. Surely.
别逃！
Surely. I mean, I already have 30k points, so like wouldn't be that bad either. I made a mistake.
荣光加厚，有
Okay,
此
screw
终结。
you.
这一下，水面下便是无尽深渊。放轻松。
Okay, nice. Nice thing about the Black Tide like health string is I can get it back. Go for this.
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。
Just do not die until Boho goes again. Hopefully I won't die, although it's looking a bit close. I think we're good.
想了解什
Yeah,
么？
we're good.
站好了，美妙的时光该说再见了。谢谢，你是个好人。
Okay, actually, stop hitting Boho, please. Okay, screw you. Glow passive? Yo, glow passive.
应该干掉的。
I don't have skill points anymore. Come on, let Kafu get another ult. Okay.
水面下便是
If
无尽
that's
深
as far as I
渊
can get,
放轻松。
that's as far as I can get. Alright. 36k, which, given that was Dot, Team Archetype, that was pretty dead until like 3 weeks ago. That's pretty good. I'm very happy about that. No, I'm genuinely like actually surprised at how okay, given, right? This Pure Fiction's buff is just like dot. Like holy dot. Actual dot based Pure Fiction. Let me sip some water here. Yeah, no, I know this Pure Fiction is dot shelling. I know. But you gotta admit, 36k for dot in the year of our Lord 2025, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty good in the big 25.
前面的大家伙让我们炸高香药，
And plus, it's supposed to be like
这就是天才。
Heiselin's shelling, no? Right? Like all these guys are weak to physical. We don't even have Heiselins. I don't even know what Heiselins do. I assume that she's dot, but I don't know what she actually does. So, like, yeah, no. This is just the pure, like, 2.0 Black Swan dot team. Yeah, no, pretty good. Now Herda here just need to get 24k, which I have full confidence in Herda being able to do that.
哎呦，让妾身来正本清源。
Like Herda, I've heard of her, I've heard of her, you know, falling down a little bit in APOC and MOC, and like, you know, it is what it is, right? They're starting to shift away from AOE, all that kind of jazz, but like,
需要提提
Look.
神呢？
she is still the pure fiction queen, so yeah.
身心清净，教育世界，没见过好看的。思路党，
要来了，乘着西风，出发了！大坏蛋！
Right?
好奇心，你的确是乌有之物。
Surely this is a 42 somewhere, right? Okay, there's 42. Okay.
芝麻开门，为他着迷吧。
Little 740k without crit. Nice is great.
点带嘛，有什不守规矩？
Oh, and I just realized they put the doggos here, which is very nice because the doggos apply bleed, don't they? To other enemies when they die. W.
要来，乘着西风，出发了！
腥膻恶臭，快些散！哼，谁是食言的坏孩子？金陵然，世间种种，过眼云烟。 好奇心，
Ooh,
你
is this gonna kill and there's gonna be no stacks? Oh, that's gonna happen. Oh no. Okay, this seems like a basic attack angle. Yeah, this is a basic attack angle. I mean, at least helps our skill points, I guess. Stop lurking, you. Oh, it's this guy from second side of MOC. I know who you are.
有施舍就有索取，
让妾身来正本清源。
身心清净，教育世界。
太好提拔老弟！
思路党，为他着迷吧。好奇心，你的确是
Immediately.
乌有之物。
Is that gonna be 42? Oh, I'm gonna wait for 42. Doesn't matter, really.
不生气。
DDD, come on. Where's the DDD? There we go. DDD, come save us all.
出发了！
腥膻恶臭，快些去污除秽，不守规矩。金陵然，世间种种，过眼云烟，教育世界。
Look at that Herda energy bar just going right the hell up.
无法反驳。谁 谁是食言的坏孩子？别辜负我，
Nice.
芝麻开
This.
门，就此塌落。
Oh, it's gonna kill, and there's gonna be no 42 again. Why do I have to keep holding? Oh wait, wait. Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll unleash it.
为他着迷吧。
Never mind, that didn't happen. I didn't get to waste anything. Alright, Hule.
要来了，
Surely I won't die here, right? Surely Ling Shao will be enough to keep us alive. Clueless. I don't have didn't have the skill point for tribute, so I have to save up for those, I guess. Okay, okay, he does no damage. He does 0 damage. Look, see this is what I mean? Compared to freaking MOC Hule, this Hule does nothing.
芝麻开门，小打小闹。
These guys do no damage. So yeah, Ling Shao is more than enough here. Screw you for your action delay, because now my tribute is going like next year. Give me my DVD. There we go.
好苦吃。好奇心谜底却是乌有之物。协定以此为据，你我都无法反悔。谁是食言的坏孩子？好，思路打位，
Send
就
it.
此塌落。
2.2 million. Let's go.
腥膻恶臭快些散去。金鳞燃，世间种种，过眼云烟。
还想继续自讨
And there we
好奇心
And another
谜底却
turn.
是乌有之物。
go. Okay. Be careful because tribute is going next. So skill point for her.
为他着迷吧。
Go. That should at least skip quite a few turns. Very nice.
冥顽不灵。
Alright.
不守规矩，
Go. Fuyan. There we go. Make sure Ling Shao stays alive.
思路打开。别辜负我，以此为据，你我都无法反悔。谁是食言的坏孩子？好奇心谜底却是乌有之物。 一起上吧，赶紧的。
Oh, no skill points. Okay. Then the play is to do this, and then see if I can DDD myself. All hail DDD. Look at that. Hurt us back up on the action value. So Hule just need to not. Okay, Hule doesn't even go before. Okay, Hule can't action delay us. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
世间种
All hail DDD.
过眼
All hail DDD.
还想继续自讨苦吃？
Look at the amount of 42s we have.
很嚣张吗？
I didn't even get 2 hurdles off. That's no. You stupid. What? Wasn't okay? Okay. Thank God. Again. Say it was me again. All hail DDD. All hail DDD. Why did Hule? Wasn't Hule supposed to go after Herda, or was I not paying attention?
教育时
But yeah, anyways, all hail DDD.
芝麻开门，为
God, I was gonna be robbed of thousands of points.
好奇心
Oh my
谜底
God.
却是乌有之物。
Holy DDD.
思路打开，就此塌落。
腥膻恶臭快些散去。
Alright, and the last turn I can do.
不守规矩，
Yeah, no, I would have been robbed of thousands of points if I didn't get that DDD off there. Holy. Anyways, Dot did better than Herda. You heard it here first, folks. Dot did better than Herda. Of course, Dot is buffed by not the MSC, but the PF buff. But shush. Let the Niali gang have one, right? We've been we've been looking for a win for so long, and we finally it started with Cypher, and then Silverwolf and Kafka, and everyone is, and now with High Zealand. So we are so back. Oh, Naili gang, we are so goddamn back. Oh, let's go. Alright, that was nice. That Purification was honestly, yeah, very nice for the Dot Gang. I feel like that was doable enough, probably. Even if he didn't have Dot, right? Herder there still hits 34k. And I feel like probably like a decent amount of teams could still do it without much problem, I think. So yeah, no, that was a nice Purification. Honestly, in my opinion, it could be just me, but still, I like Purification the best out of all the game modes, out of the 3 end games. Like, this might just be bias, but because, you know, Purification believed in Dot when none of the other modes did, right? I'm not just talking about this patch. Purification would like routinely, like once every few patches, throw in a Dot buff, even though we haven't got more Dot content in years. Okay, not be. Well, we got, like, Robin, technically. That's, like, you know, kind of a slight upgrade / slight grade to Rame. And then nothing. We have had nothing until now. Right? Until the Kafka buff and the Dot set. Until now, we've got nothing. And still sometimes in those patches, Purification would throw the Dot players a bone by giving them a buff. Like, Purification is based. All hell misses. Yeah, and now we are so back. Dot Gang, we are so back. Yeah, if you can't tell from my team comp, I really like Naili characters. So yeah, no, I like it. And it's not, and also Purification, I feel like it's remained relatively straightforward. Like, as in, like, it's nothing, like, it hasn't been too cringe. Right? MOC can be cringe. But cringe sometimes was like, you know, with their mechanics and but like and can sometimes feel very annoying to just clear with full stars if you're on like a very easier S0 oriented account like mine, right? Like, look. Okay, this is a bad example. This is my only team that's like E0S1 based. But like, look at my Kafka, right? E0S0. In fact, let's just take a look. Like, this is a very easy. My account is always an E0S0 based account. Like, look, here's my build. Right, E0S0. Right. E0S0. And I feel like Purification, I've never really struggled too much on Purification, which is very nice. It's a very nice mode where I can still have fun in combat, and it doesn't freaking feel cringe to play, like MOC. You know, this MOC in particular, it freaking takes me a half a week just to clear it with full stars. Like, what? Yeah, I feel like MOC is more and more being like geared toward like it's more and more tilting towards the direction of E0S1, where like you kind of start to need signatures to clear it, and I don't like it. Or like, you don't need signatures to clear it, but like for like a lot of characters, it's hard to clear without the signatures or some eidolons. And Purification's always stayed very E0S friendly in my opinion. So yeah, no, I like Purification. If you can't tell, Purification is my favorite of the 3. Although April Shadows is really cool, so I just don't really like MOC that much. Despite the fact that in Genshin, I'm pretty chill with all of the end games. Abyss, Imaginarium, and Stygian. I'm fine with all of them. I don't know why. I'm fine with Genshin Abyss, but yeah, the Star MOC is a bit cooked, in my opinion. Still gonna do it though in 2 weeks' time. moment. Alright. So yeah, that's Pure Fiction. My thoughts on Pure Fiction. I'm just really happy to see Dot back, man. I really like Kafka. And I like Black Swan as well. But like I really like Kafka, and I'm really happy that like yeah, she can shine again. I'm so happy Hoyo did the buffs. So that yeah, so my girl Soul Wolf and Kafka, they're so back. Holy. And Blade and Jingleo as well, but I don't have Icing, so I don't even have Blade, so can't really show them off. I mean, it could, but it's just not going to be as good as the characters I do have the teams for. So that's that. You know what? Before I start the Fate, let's just do a run just to show you how cooked my luck is. Surely I'm gonna get streamer's luck, and I'm actually gonna get a good fight on piece. Surely, I say, dropping back to the Insane Asylum.
战斗体验该2倍速就这。发现我了，能让我玩开心点吗？挠一下就受不了啦。
我为逝者哀哭，
Alright, and chop, and chop, and chop.
路远终将落下。
好热啊！想从我身上让我吸一吸。
Else, whatever.
来点刺激的。2倍速就这。
又是这样，生命俱灭。
Come on, hit my Gallagher. Oh well.
我为逝者哀哭。
Alright, and there we go. 951,000. It's attack and crit damage. It's not bad. Speed boost is speed boost. See, this is the kind of stuff I have to work with. Yo, hello. Hello. I see a first time chat. Yes, hello. Welcome. Yep, hello. Yep. Just finished the new Pure Fiction, and yeah, for joining me as I'm about to do the Fate quest. Yes, I'm doing good. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Having a fun old time over here in Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, about to do the Fate quest. Heard many things from the community about this, but as a person that has never watched Fate, I have zero expectations going in. So yeah, no, let's try out the quests. Yeah. Okay. Can I just say something real quick, right? Okay. You know what? I'll say it after. So this is what is it? Okay, hold up. Pause. Why is Sampo the one narrating this? Sampo Koski, the man we have not seen since like what? Bellabog. Why is him narrating what happened in Panacony? What? Why? What, he's sus. He's been in Panacony. I'm trying to remember when. I think you might be right. I remember freaking Sparkle cosplaying as him. I can't quite remember whether we've actually seen him in Panacony because it has been a while, right? It's the last 5 patches of Amphorius has kind of cooked my memory of Panacony, but has he been there? I remember during the mainline quest, right? Sparkle, disguising herself as Sampo and then doing a minor amount of trolling. I remember that. I don't quite remember seeing Sampo physically in Penacony, but I don't know. I'm the I don't remember everything that happened in Penacony, and I have not done all those side quests, so I don't know. So let's just continue, right? So this is Charmony Festival. Yes, IPC is got a share of Penacony, and we got a share as well. Yep. Okay.
爱普瑟隆的影视巨星向木加系的画事人知更鸟女士领衔主演。
Okay, Robin. Very nice.
酷炫幽默的无名客，星穹列车的
Okay, you really
友情加盟。
need to take the picture like seconds before we fall into a big crater in the ground. Oh, did I get Saber? I would love to. Unfortunately, I am a big Niobe enjoyer, and I am waiting for Hyzulans. And yeah. I have done all the polls I can do this patch, and that is like when the patch started. You know what? I was like, you know what? I'm on Zero Pity. Let me do 30 polls on Final Banner. I somehow got him, and then like, okay, that's enough. I finished testing my luck. That is 30 polls I could have gone to Hyzulan's banner, and I still haven't finished building Final yet. So, yeah, that's my situation. So I don't have Saber, and I'm still struggling to build Final and Archer. So, yeah, that's the situation. But yeah. Also, yeah, like I said, do they really have to take the picture of us about to face plant into the ground? Is that?
翩翩的霸道总裁，战略投资部的实心10人之一，沙金总监，
Okay.
强势客串。
This is a shot of all time.
知名的导演瑞克与有
All right, this guy.
更有苜蓿草家主
Yes,
诺康
Olodi.
大亨老奥蒂先生独家赞助。
Directed by the renowned Mr. Oh, we're gonna see Rekka again? Ah, I see. Yeah. Then yeah, that would be a bit cooked. I mean, in my experience, Zahurda can still do fine in here. Like I ran the Herda Jade on 1.5 and it did fine. Yeah, this pure fiction is. I guess it just depends on whether you have the characters or not. I had the dot characters, so I had a lot of fun to like, just go like, oh, Kafka is so back. But yeah, it is what it is. But I can see that how, yeah, if you don't have the dot characters, it can feel a bit bad. But I feel like, yeah, characters like the Herd at least still work, so. Yeah. Also, this, we're gonna see Mr. Rekka again. That's cool.
还有斯科特，
Oh.
他谁来着？
No, what? What? No. No, but isn't this guy in, like, the Sanjo? Right? And, like, what can we make him do this time, right? He barked like a dog, oinked like a pig. What can we make him do? Like, huh? I just remember last time, freaking Xiao Qiu and his diabolical freaking medicines. Fun times. But why is Scott here? The IPC couldn't have sent someone better? Like really? Okay.
梦与圣杯战争，寰宇各大娱乐频道火热上映中。
The story recap has ended. Okay, I'm gonna click wait just because I need to say something here. Right? See how Robin is here? Like, what's this? I could have sworn Robin was further down south. But then one day I went to the Divergent Universe, I just turned around and saw Robin, like, wait, what? But I guess Robin's here now, I guess. I see a chalice? I don't know. Again, disclaimer before I actually start the damn quest, I have never watched Fates, so I have no clue what is happening. So... if I appear clueless, excuse me. But yeah. Oh, Scrollum said I dropped. Buy? Okay, sure.
这台设备就是测试差分宇宙的装置吗？
Yes, exactly correct. You're interested in the DU?
你误会了。虽然在折纸大学中选修过历史，不过我显然不是参与。
Let me just check if the volume is alright. Alright, give me a quick moment. The volume sounds good. It's just that before it sounded alright for combat, but I was afraid that maybe the dialogue would sound a bit too quiet in questing, but sounds fine. Also, I have no clue how long this quest is. If this quest feels like it's going on for too long, I will continue the quest tomorrow because it is 5:30 a.m.
我今天来是受人所托，为你带来一件礼物。
Sure.
不知道你还记不记得，之前在匹诺康尼召开的那场圣杯战争？一点也不意外，这个叫做圣杯的奇物确实很古怪。
Okay, this is the curio, so it's her right here to like claim it.
虽然还记得我们一起经历了这场冒险，但事后回想起来，有些细节
What are they
却
playing
起
at?
来了。
What is
劳迪
happening?
先生将这尊圣杯赠给了我，作为对参与圣杯战争的人的补偿。我希望将它摆放在徽长10号上，他本人也表示赞同。按照他的说法，论装点徽长10号。
I like the little like
还有什么
little eyebrow
号
change
称
there.
可以实现一切愿望的杯子，更加气派。
that little smirk I see as well. Freaking Robin doing an Ode Odie impression is not what I expected when I started this quest.
罗斯古姆先生受托对圣杯进行了无害化的处理，现在的他不过是个寻常的梦泡，不会再有什么回应愿望的非凡特性了。
Why'd you strip it away? I could have used this to like guarantee like a freaking, you know, I get high zealance on the first pull or something like that. Why did you? Okay.
如果当真能用这圣杯实现一个愿望，
Please
你想实现什么？
let the dialogue have a gotcha option.
想实现的愿望，似乎在进行圣杯
What during the holy what is happening?
类似的问题。
I don't think there's an event I missed. Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of the Holy Grail War as many details gain clarity. Oh. It was a long time ago, or not so long. That's the exact same line they used for the decorating your room quest.
作为匹诺康尼的上一届盛会巨星，他曾是万众瞩目的焦点。而如今，史无前例的匹诺康尼第1届圣杯战争即将开幕。
The first fight of the Holy Grail
回到
War.
了所有人的视线之中。
That sounds like Sampo.
来，姐妹，向观众们展示一下你手上的那个，这叫啥来着？纹身？
Oh my
是
god.
令咒。
Okay, cool.
没错，令咒。作为被选中参与圣杯战争的资格证明，听说凭他的力量，能号令匹诺康尼历史上的名人为你而战。接下来，让我们将时间留给《水晶日报》的金牌记者。
荣誉队员，如果成功获得圣杯，你想实现什么愿望呢？
I'd wish for 2 more wishes.
那么，你有信心成为圣杯战争最后的赢家吗？
Who is the other person talking? I can't quite put my finger on it. Is that Hook? Is that Hook? Wait a second. That is Hook. Hook just referred to herself as Hook. I heard that. I heard the Hook. Alright. Why is Hook and Sampo interviewing us? I'm like, who is that? That sounds vaguely familiar. It doesn't sound like a Pepeshi. Okay, it's Hook. It's Hook. All right. What's your deal anyway? Yeah.
哎呀，姐妹，咱贝洛伯格人难得走一趟天外旅行，能在一心和自己的老友不期而遇，心里面真是。
Sure. You are very much on the sus list. All right.
但你该不会装作不认识咱吧？我和漆黑的虎克大人约好了，这趟盛会之星的旅行得全程录制些精彩记录，给老乡们开开眼。这不，正巧碰上你来接受匹诺康尼圣杯战争的采访。
原来如此，我刚才就在奇怪，明明是我们频道拿下了独家采访权和播放权，还有人来抢行。来人，赶快清场！
我们可以谈谈啊，对，谈合作。
喂喂，木须草家系就算再怎么是个钱串子，也不可能忍心向这么可爱的孩子索要授权费吧？姐们儿就当是做个慈善呗，让这位小朋友完成一下他的社会实践作业，又有什么损失呢
True.
助理，快请这2位游客一边待着去。
Well, not convinced. The assistant surged forward without warning, escorting the 2 foreign visitors far from the scene.
由木须草家系全力筹办的第1届匹诺康尼圣杯战争正在进行时，我们将全程追溯参战狱主们的踪迹，并为各位带来。
What is happening? I'm so confused.
在对无名客进
行 this is a flashback.
战争进一步采访前，让我们先。
Is this whole thing gonna be a flashback?
各位想必一定曾听说过关于圣杯的传说吧？
I have. Also, since when does old Odie aura farm? The music. Very epic. Also, let me just, you know what? I take screenshots of every like special cutscene picture. So let me just see. I can't just, you know, discriminate against old Odie. So there we go. Screenshot it.
汉寰宇中，这样的传言比比皆是。追寻者们踏上重重堡垒，只为追求一个能把心愿为现实的奇迹。但能有幸见证它存在的人却少之又少。哦，哈哈哈哈！现在我将为各位带来一个见证它的机会。我将能实现一切愿望的万能许愿集圣杯带到了匹诺康尼。
Okay. Surely you could excuse me using a very specific set of Québécois sacres in this quest. Surely, I could say Galice as many times as I want, right? Like this is like it's free, it's there. If you don't know, Galice means chalice, and it's used as a profanity in Quebec. And I'm not Québécois. I am on the other side of the country, but I like to steal their sacres because it's funny.
当然了，许愿的资格无比珍贵，就像人生中大多数比赛那样，要想得偿所愿，就得和其他竞争者角逐。圣杯会召唤出匹诺康尼历史上那些杰出名人的英灵，令其死而复生，而你，勇敢的逐梦客，将成为狱主，驱使这些从者战斗，直至幸存最后一人。
Okay.
听起来有些暴力，担心他像坦克按机动球竞赛那样断肢横飞，雪花四溅。
What the hell is Takian Rollerball competition?
不必担心，请永远记住，在匹诺康尼的美梦中不存在死亡。
Right, there's only
一
dormancy.
切暴力都是安全无害的梦境秀，唯独愿望成真是真实不 奖赏。毕竟，这里可是逐梦之星，在匹诺康尼，每个心怀夙愿的人都有机会实现自己的愿望。现在，由苜蓿草加系主办，苏勒达赞助播出的
The American Dream speech.
残酷战场，匹诺康尼第一届圣杯战争开幕。
Okay. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail Wars is elsewhere, watching the advert with interest.
哎呀呀，太棒了！我尤其喜欢您用幸存者而非胜利者去鼓舞参战者。没什么比活下来这个目标更能激起一个人的斗志了。
Oh my god. Why? Owie, why are you even entertaining this guy? This guy. Apparently there's like someone on like Twitter or Pixiv or whatever that is a huge Scott simp and keeps making art of Scott. I have heard of it. I've heard of this guy on Reddit. I haven't seen any of his works, but I've already seen a few reaction images. Friggin' who simps for Scott? Oh, why is he here? Why is Oda even tolerating this guy within a 5-meter radius of him? I'm going to get some water. Be right back. Alright, I have returned. Let's continue.
真是极富煽动力的演讲，奥迪先生，就算是
Right, Louis Fleming.
本人也没法做得更好。
Holy P. If you understand Chinese, you know what I mean. Basically, holy glazing, man.
孩子，把摩勒密的小嘴先收收。
Oh, he's a participant. Great. Even worse.
是希望你全力以赴，成为幸存者。
别怪我多嘴，奥迪先生。我当然很高兴得到您的赏识，但说到底，我只是一个微不足道的小
Turn up my own
角色，
volume a little
还
bit.
是公司的小角色。听说您一直很不待见公司，不是吗？所以，为什么
Okay. You know what? As much trash as trash talk I have for Scott, his VA is actually pretty good. Gives me just the slimy feeling of like, you know, a guy that needs to be punched in the face 5 times over. He does a good job at giving that feeling. So, props to him.
我向匹诺康尼的股东和家主们发送请柬，欢迎他们加入到这场圣杯战争中来。有些人做出了回应，有些人却嗤之以鼻，把我精心布置的欢会当成一个商业噱头。看来优渥的生活总会磨平大人物逐梦的锐气，而小角色就不同了。孩子。
It's gonna be something cringe.
你打算向圣杯许下的愿望？
鄙人斯科特想登上公司职级 P45的高位。
Okay.
真是俗不可耐的愿望。
Right, I'm like, that's, bro, you're gonna make a wish and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be like the upper middle management. Well, oh my god.
但是比起什么我希望宇宙和平
I mean, it is grounded. A bit too grounded, I feel like.
真正脚踏实地的感人梦想啊！
所以，圣杯真的能实现我的愿望吗？
当然是真的。
I don't see the command spell on your hand. Did Hoyo not spend the budget to like put that on? Just paste that on?
毕竟这可是梦里，冰淇淋和酒瓶都能开口说话，乐器自动演奏，什么实现愿望的圣杯，死而复
I mean, true. He does have a point. Heartbreaking news. The worst person you know just made a great point.
如果圣杯是真的，
Also, yeah, exactly. Okay, why is Scott asking the right questions? I don't want to be agreeing with Scott.
节目，我是说，要换作是我，早就闷声发大财，自己偷偷许愿了。
是个好问题。那么，让我来考考你，斯科特。对一个活过10个琥珀季，从无数场阴谋和斗争中幸存下来，银行户头上躺着怎么花也花不完的财富，同时攀上了匹诺康尼顶峰的老人来说，人生中还有什么非实现不可的愿望
Damn, bro just really said, I want a life. What else can I want?
更多的钱和权利。
He just wants a good show.
东西做呢？我不知道，你就直说吧，奥迪先生。
你的猜测已经很接近了，孩子。区一个愿望，又怎么能满足我？我要将圣杯战争
Right.
打造成匹诺康尼未来。
Yeah, he just wants a good show at this
与
point.
逝去的历史名人会面，将他们召为从者，为自己而战，最终实现梦寐以求的愿望。匹诺康尼将会拥有邪月大典之外另一项吸引寰宇目光的盛会，数不清的金钱和逐梦者会涌向这里，远比过去多得多。而在这作为示范的第1届圣杯战争中，没什么比
Right, and he wants Scott winning, like, you know, in an upset to be a big news so that would draw more attention to the event.
我不会让您失望的，奥迪先生。
God, not the lone wolf talk again. No.
怎么样的绝境都能
No.
幸存下来的自信。我跟你说，就在刚才的电视节目里，我又见到了那个数次让我跌落
Oh
人
my
生
God.
谷底的宿敌。
Yeah, you want to try this again? Yeah, I'm down for round 3.
他也来到了同一片战场。
你是说那个星穹列车无名客吗？那可是个爱出风头、实力强劲的选手。
单论实力，过去的我确实不是这个怪物和他那些同伙的对手。
Right, I see that. I think this is... Yeah, he got a fancy suit. Wow. Wow, you got a fancy suit. You're like at least 0.001% stronger.
作为狱主，善用召来的历史英灵从者，发挥他们名为宝具的特殊能力，才是幸存的关键。我说的没错吧？
Oh,
瑞克先生。
Rekka is here.
在圣杯战争结束
No, just appears out of nowhere. Right, he's a memo keeper. I keep forgetting that. He can just do that.
制片人，
Huh.
在圣杯战争结束前，他应当用阿萨逊这个代号来称呼你。
No. Wait, is the end they just transliterated assassin instead of translating it like they just did it by sound instead of by meaning? You know, we have a word for that in Chinese. It's called 刺客.
在圣杯战争结束前，他应当用阿萨逊这个代号来。
I am going to. Okay.
你说的不错。格瑞迪这个名字，在如今的匹诺康。
What is great? Is there some significance? Again, I don't watch Fate. I legitimately do not know. Is there some significance to the name Grady?
啊，好不容易迎来了第2次人生，
What are they talking about? Do they know something I don't? They probably do.
名字代表了你的过往，也会揭露你的弱点。把自己的信息从竞争对手面前藏起来，这才是聪明人的做法。听好了，我用作品署名权和体验英灵的记忆作为条件，才换来那位导演自愿充当你的载体。
Mr. Raka to as the spirit origin. What does this mean?
你不是一直想创作一部惊世骇俗、留名青史的杰作吗？关于这
So Raka is working with Scott. That's all I'm getting from this.
同样的追求，
And honestly, I feel like that's all I need to get from
别
this.
浪费。
Okay. And I feel like they're gonna be, I guess, the antagonist of the story.
去记录下这场圣杯战争中那些参战者的经历，同时帮助你身旁这位野心勃勃的年轻人得偿所愿。
按照狱主的吩咐，我的宝具早已瞄准了那些您邀请的对象。我可以将他们的动向随时呈现在两位面前的。
嘿，干得好啊，萨辛！有这样方便的能力，我们一定能占得先机。
Yeah, so every time that's gonna be brought up, I'm going to die once inside. We'll see how dead inside I become after this
那些
quest.
有意接受请柬，并打算加入圣杯战争的参战者，已经时刻在我的宝具注视之下了。制片人，你打算先看看哪个呢？
What the? Why are we playing
时间
Scott?
宝贵，还是快点看看其他参战者的情况吧。
Why are we playing as Scott? I don't want to play as Scott. What the fuck is this? Nah. What? I don't want to play as Scott. Nah. Oh my god, assassin.
奥迪先生，我们这样提前召唤出从者，会不会有点违反规则？
我还真没想到，我们的制片人这么在乎规则啊！
当然要在乎规则了。不顾规则乱搞一气是很过瘾，但如果被人事后找麻烦，
Bad.
吃亏的可还是自己。
Why are we playing as Scott? I didn't. What?
放心吧，本次圣杯战争规则的最终解释权都归我老奥弟所有。
Okay. This is so cooked. Why does Scott actually have a moveset? No! Why does can we actually play a Scott? No. I refuse. Duh. You guys think we're running as well. Friggin', oh, you can see his eyes. Huh. You know what? I never realized that if you just ignore his glasses, how normal he actually looks. He just looks ridiculous because of the freaking sunglasses. He actually looks like a normal guy if you just, remove the glasses. Should I just complain to my friends about this? This is stupid. Oh my god. Freaking Scott POV. I see there's Jade Aventurine, there is Robin Boothill, which is always a funny duo right? A very funny dynamic. You have... Why is Pom Pom here? And there's Stell. Alright, let's go take... Okay.
将异炮当成请柬，真有匹诺康尼当地的特色。
Yep.
不过更有匹诺康尼特色的，还得是这个，能实现一切愿望的万能许愿机。
Damn.
听听，像不像某个拙劣的商业骗局？还是在亚利洛6号这样的穷乡僻壤才能实现的轨迹？
Venturine, don't talk to freaking Bellabog like that.
老奥蒂端上了甘露，那么在杯中兑入的鸩毒，又是什么呢？
翡翠女士，你该不会真的在琢磨这个老头子玩什么把戏吧？
为什么不呢？匹诺康尼的商界巨头抛下过去和气生财的形象，向加系之主和股东们发出邀约，进行这场梦中的角逐，允诺事后兑现一个你心底无法实现的愿望，这不是很有趣吗？
有趣，位高权重的人生命每一分钟都价值连城，谁会愿意放下身段陪他消遣这样的把戏？如果事后证明所谓的圣杯只是纯粹的商业噱头，事情恐怕会变得更有趣了。
老奥蒂显然明白这点。是什么样的收益让他愿意押上苜蓿草加系的商誉？
所以，您认为这个万能的许愿机确有其事？
纵观寰宇，通过某种方式攫取命途力量、达成奇迹的仪式并不罕见。我与人签订的点带契约，不也是一种助人心想事成的？
She has a point, I guess, to an
至于我们
extent.
获赐的基石，
这么说起来，您有兴趣接下这封请柬？
我对圣杯战争确实感兴趣，但不是对圣杯本身，而是对那些会被奇迹打动、加入角逐的人。
将自己的愿望寄托在不知来历的圣杯上，就像一只全身涂满了油的狮子，非要表演钻火圈。前景不容乐观，但场面一定精彩。
Right, and that's, from what it sounds like, that's exactly why Old Odie is hosting it.
不过，这正是一个观察与结交的好机会。圣杯能满足的不过是一个幸运儿，而词语点压，不，公司的战略投资部却
Freaking
能满足
IPC
他们所有
idealism.
人的愿望。我们未来的战略需要更多朋友。沙金，你会接下请柬加入这场圣杯战争，对吧？
我就知道我和匹诺康尼缘分不浅，只是把参赛资格烙印在身上的方式，真让人
Right. Venturing does have a history was having stuff marked on the skin.
说到
Right.
朋友，一位潜在的友人也回到了匹诺康尼。很显然，
A certain
我们
someone.
不可能与他建立任何官方往来。但好在他之前曾和你交换过情报，建立了些许信任。我希望你能趁这次圣杯战争的机会，和他
Okay, they see opportunity in Buto, which honestly makes sense, right? Because it's Osvaldo Schneider, right? It's the name of the guy that was responsible for what happened to Buto, right? Let's see, Osvaldo Schneider. I actually spelled that correctly. Yeah, and the head of the marketing development, the marketing development department, right? And I think he is also a rival of the strategic what's it called? The strategic investment department, right? Like they're rivals, right? So I guess it's like an enemy of my enemy thing, more or less. I think.
如您所愿。
这是战略投资部的人也会加入。
Yep.
斯科特先生这是怕了。
Oh, you are part of the marketing development department. Oh, that that makes things certainly more interesting. So your boss is Osvaldo Schneider, eh?
没错，奥迪先生。何况有您给我撑腰，就算是路易斯·弗莱明。
Okay, stop mentioning Louis Fleming for. Yeah, just let him rest, right?
您好好歇歇吧，斯科特先生。公司不过是广阔银河中的一个选择罢了。有时候我们需要为自己争取一飞冲天的机会。我看好你哦。
All right. Robin Boutel.
汤姆先生，好久不见了。
Mr. Pom Pom.
真的宝贝的好笑。姐妹儿，
Right.
我知道自己的身份比较敏感。
He initially went like, "Oh, I'm Pom Pom,"
还是直呼我的大名吧。
didn't he? Yeah.
打从猴子在这儿大闹一场后，咱
Right,
俩有好
yes.
一阵子没见面了。哼，经纪人怎么会放任你这样的大明星在这儿搞街边演出？
Good question. But also, yeah, no, yeah, I like this like duo dynamic during the Banana Academy quest. It was one of the better parts of that quest. Oh god, the sheer amount of brain rot from that quest is insane.
真正的歌者不会指向靠近舞台的观众现场。
Based?
倒是波提欧先生，你出现在这儿，代表着刘梦娇又要发生什么大事了吗？
Probably.
可别把我说的像是什么灾难警报装置。圣杯战争吧，广告到处都是，匹诺康尼没人不知道吧？
所以，波提欧先生是来参加圣杯战争的吗？
啊？你怎么这么惊讶？我是不应该参加吗？
我当然不是这个意思，又或者说，我就是这个意思。
Okay, Robinson
据
vague.
我所知，这场圣杯战争理应指向加系之主、公司高管和行政列车发出了邀请函。换言之，就是匹诺康尼的决策者们。
我帕姆先生不就是星穹列车的成员吗？
Oh my god.
我不是那个意思啦。
开个玩笑，不知道发了什么神经，那个老可爱给刘梦娇也送来了一份邀请函。米凯担心事情会变得像过去那样，上面人找乐子，底下人挨刀子，所以他把请柬转送给了我，说是我
Oh,
会感兴趣。
damn. Just bro just said, this sounds like more of a hassle. Where's that Buto guy that helped us last time? Right to him.
我明白，米凯先生可以说是在变相向您求助。
合理，我高低也算是2次拯救过匹诺康尼的英雄人物啊。
Right.
不管是星期日还是猴子。嗨，瞧我这欠爱的破嘴，跟你提这茬干什么？
Yep, Sunday is a
我对什么无不爱的
certain
圣杯没
topic.
兴趣，但圣杯战争，这听起来太他宝贝的危险了。
的确，我也有同感。
把死人从坟里召唤出来，彼此厮杀，然后赢家通吃，这披星受养的比赛规则，实在和我爱不到一个
Right.
典型的公司小可爱死。
premise sounds a bit.
既然接受了米凯的求助，我也要全力以赴，免得事情闹到收不了场。行了，该准备准备了。接下来要按请柬的指示召唤英灵了。回见。
All right.
这个人是通缉犯波提欧。
Yes.
奥迪先生，您能不能撤销他的资格？让通缉犯参与圣杯战争实在太危险了。万一他许愿让公司员工
Well, then just make sure he doesn't win. Instead of that, or maybe tell your boss to not murder a whole planet.
孩子， 你这是默认这位牛仔会打赢圣杯战争，这么灭自己威风可不好。
Yeah, just win, Lil W.
一旦接受了请柬，烙印了令咒，身为狱主的资格便是无法撤回的。
那就请赶快派出猎犬，对这个通缉犯重拳出击。
可是那位波提欧先生说的没错，他是2次完
True
成过匹诺康尼的英雄，贸然对他进行围剿，不是什么妥善处置。斯科特先生为何如此忌讳？
Well, maybe because he works for Osvaldo Schneider?
因为一些小小的个人恩怨。
Yeah.
他对我们部门的同事下手时格外残暴。
这不正是你为同僚们报仇雪恨的好机会？今年尽力获得胜利，将这位高傲的牛仔狠狠击落吧。
放心吧，奥迪先生，别说一个小小的波提欧，有陷阱和计谋准备的充分。
Stop talking about Louis Fleming. Also, that little laugh at the end.
好，你不择手段的样子，有我年轻时的风采。
Oh no, I wanna like you, man, but you're making it really difficult to like you.
又是哪位乘客乱扔的垃圾？等我抓到他，一定要让他罚抄100遍列车卫生守则。匹诺康尼第1届圣杯战争，诚邀星穹列车参与，这样凑热闹的事情，乘客也许会感兴趣吧。他似乎不在，不如转交给3月乘客和单横乘客。
No, Pom Pom is a participant. I
上
can't.
了一块涂鸦，擦不干净。到底
Cooked.
是谁搞的恶作剧派？
Absolutely cooked.
真是伦常颠倒。星穹列车上的动物竟然也能获得参赛资格？
I mean, got a problem with that?
奥蒂先生，需要我優先處理一下嗎？
不必了，让这种选手参赛，不也很有趣吗？
Okay.
舞台布置妥当，角色们也都纷纷上场。
Alright, now you're called Grady. Okay.
不过，狱主，对你我来说，这场圣杯战争似乎有一些潜在的隐忧啊。
这一次的竞争对手确实都不是省油的灯。
不，我的意思是，
Yep.
纵观这批登场角色的前史，主要可以分为
Yep.
3类：和你的部门有着竞争关系
Yep.
的，和你的部门有个人恩怨的，和你个人
And
代天的。
And let's be clear. Every one of the 3 has cooperated in the past with each other.
换言之，从叙事学角度来讲，
Yes.
我目前所发现的每一位参
The
战
logical strategy is for us to all team up and snipe Scott first.
是我们，这叫引诱吗？我还不知道这里每个人都跟我有仇。
一点小小的个人经验，并不是每个人都和你有仇，孩子。你要学会区分利益冲突和私人恩怨。
On one hand, yes. On the other hand, I mean, by participating in the contest, everyone has a conflict of interest with you, and, you know, 2 of the eventually, I don't think I have any personal vengeance, but the other 2 sure does.
这2者最核心的区别在于，前者有的谈，后
Yup.
者没得谈。所以，如果我是你，
Go have a chat with Aventurine.
就会优先处理私人恩怨。
I feel like you should negotiate with with those you can negotiate first and then go for that, but sure.
真是巧妙的故事回环，往日狭路相逢的角色，注定要在圣杯战争的舞台上分出胜负。
Okay, Rebecca is enjoying the show a bit too much.
索性我抽到了你这张上上签assassin。
Stop saying it like that. I am going to die of cringe.
啊，若要说占得先机，光得知对方要做什么恐怕还不够，就像光有剧本却不付诸拍摄可不行。我必须提醒你，女主，你最讨厌的那位无名客，此刻正在准备召唤从者的仪式。
Oh, we're the least favorite. I thought March is your least favorite, Aimless.
无名客，老子必须先把你给料理了，以免夜长梦多。
接下来就是最激动人心的时刻了。无名客将踏入召唤阵，念动咒语，召唤出匹诺康尼历史上伟大的灵魂之一。
Okay.
究竟会是哪位匹诺康尼的历史名人会受召降临呢？是铸造梦境的格拉克斯，还是最初的猎犬？让我们拭目以待。
气氛都烘托到这里了，去召唤阵那里开始仪式吧。
Yep. Let's do that. Summon a servant in the formation. To avoid summoning a total stranger, maybe it's time to brush up on your Patagonia history. The Clocky series? See, if only Mikhail was still here.
开始吧，汝之身躯托无麾下，吾之命运负汝剑上。应列车之鸣笛，顺香香酥酥脆脆的帕姆派而者。
Wait, Robin's participating too?
我并非为成就世上一切善念而来，却注定为摧毁世上一切恶念而死。
自琥珀王之石心中流溢而出的7个魂灵。
穿越平衡之轮出现吧，天秤的守护者。
All right. That's awkward.
所以，从者呢？
There was no light pollution, no exciting music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only an awkward silence.
我从者呢？
真想把你这个丢人现眼的时刻永
Okay,
远记录下
get that goofy off background music out of here.
孙孙传下去。
Guys, this is the kind of music Scott enters with.
抽中什么了不得的幸运签，换来那个可怕的从者。没想到啊，没想到，你是个神憎鬼厌的家伙。和你一比，拥有从者的我都显得不够酷了。要不这名号借你用2天吧？
I want to slap you in the face. Because, like, is grabbing a baseball bat and just, like, hitting him? Is that against the rules?
你该不会以为没有成功召唤从者，你就能偷袭打败我？
小姑娘，让我教教你规则的重要性。这可是圣杯战争，拥有从者的优势和没有从者相比，就像穿着动力甲和赤裸上阵领军。
Again, guys, this is Scott's theme, guys.
最佳时机，连本带利尝尝过去我受的所有屈辱。不过我这人最讲规矩，既然你没召唤出从者，那我也不用从者。
Okay. Now bro's getting cocky. Nah, bro's not getting cocky. What is this?
科特专员，你可没说过对手实力有这么强啊！
根本不是我们能对付的。记得帮我
Uh-huh. Broski really sucks.
给我撑住啊！
Oh my god. God, you
就是金钱。再等下，
I sometimes worry for his
朋友们，尽情享用吧！
发现我。
没劫呢。
Just wait for Soul Wolf. See? I don't care you're summoning your target, you can still roll up to the AoE now. Screw you.
2倍速就这。
我为逝者哀哭。
And 1, and 2, and 3, and that is a 760k.
这些废物电信比我想的还不顶事。总之
Scott,
先撤退
what
吧
the I don't. This is okay. Scott try not to look like an
斯科特先
absolute
生，你该不会只有这两项？
clown challenge.
接下来换我来抓你了。
Alright. Here's down the fleeing Scott. How can someone be such a pain in the neck? I could not have said that better myself.
你还真
Yeah, okay, and now Rekka's gonna show up, right?
可惜呀，可惜，那圣杯战争之路就要到此为止了。目标已经进入包围网了，准备好了吗？阿萨西，
Stop!
随时可以拍摄，我的制片人。血浆横飞的星间砍杀喜剧 ，Action！
这些是什么东西？
The hell is that face? That
不过
face
是
is
些不值
cursed.
一提的群演吧。
Scott, batch
这里
produced.
是我宝贝的一部分。
Wolf Sucker, Wolf's Curse. Lone Wolf never abandons. Lone Wolf's escape. I'm not even bothered to read that. Scott, split into his countless bodies by assassin's power. Each mass production machine possesses strengths on par with its prototype.
让我吸吸。
走近点，让我瞧瞧。
好看。来点刺激的。随便玩玩，一人传虚，万人传实，天到你了。
熟悉的感觉，我为逝者哀哭。
Kill them. Oh, you don't have a lot of HP. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh no. Anyways. So anyways, I started blasting.
敌人收心了呀。嘿，发现我了。战斗体验该2倍速就这。
Oh, I killed the one. I thought I was gonna flip the one, but I killed it.
生命剧烈，
能让我玩开心点吗？
Yeah, these guys really don't have a lot of HP. What?
想从我身上看。
They have like barely 100k.
在我喊卡之前，这些群演会永无休止的表演
It's
下
just
去。
this one guy. Oh, this guy got HP.
不死你眼泪。
真是受不了，
I have
外行人居然在打圣杯战争，
I have a good enough
这哪是未来？
sustain.
简直就是世界末日中间冒险。
你谁呀？
给我看好了，臭外行，这种时候就应该这样做。
Who I think it is? Like, no, wait, no, that's not who I think it is. That is Archer, right? Is that Archer? I don't know.
那头枪是怎么回事？怎么清场了？
That is not Archer. Who are you? I
不，这家伙是你召来的从者吧？阿萨西，
I again, I haven't watched Fate. Who is this? Guys, help me. Who is this? I hear the music. It's probably Fate related.
有人搅局，制片人，正面作战可不是我的长处。这个来片场闹事的家伙显然不好惹。
Also, I could have handled that guy myself.
您高贵的
I already did half the health. You just came in and stole the kill. Stole the kill. This is unfair. Just runs.
让狱主也甭提话了。阿萨信这个直接，怎么总是有些让人不快的本领？啊，不
客气，我的本意是连你一起打倒的。
Oh, joyous.
你可以叫我 Lancer。
Ah, Lancer. Right, I heard people say that.
这当然不是我的真名，但你马上就要退出这个游戏了，所以我的真名对你也没什么价值。再见了，召唤不出从者的狱主。
Oh, yo, Saber, let's go. That's Saber, right? That's Saber.
试问，你就是我的狱主吗？
Probably. Also, hey, look. I know the Excalibur is supposed to be invisible or whatever. See, I know like one thing. Contract form, servant summoned. Okay, we got Saber. Let's go.
是你，真是糟糕的重逢。
我也是这么想的，兰斯。有我在此，绝不会坐视你伤害我的狱主。
好好庆幸吧，小姑娘，你中头奖了。
Well, just dips. Okay.
现在应该安全了，狱主，你没受伤吧？
You two know each other?
在过去的圣杯战争中，有过几次交手。虽然我们经常立场相悖，但他人还不错。
Yeah,
我察觉到，
you don't look like you're from here.
在召唤献祭的时刻，圣杯给予了我参与这场圣杯战争所必须的知识，但这些知识中，却充满了难以理解的概念。啊，忘了自我介绍，你可以称呼我身为从者时的直接 Saber， 也可以称呼无名阿尔托利亚潘德拉贡。
Altria Pendragon.
我曾是卡美洛的骑士之王。
Camelot.
我猜，你应该对这个地方也一无所知。
We do actually have a Camelot here. We actually do. I remember this being mentioned back in the anniversary event or something like that.
哦，看来不同的世界之间，总会有一些微妙的共通点。
I don't know.
你
Go
们这
ask
里的
them.
卡美洛还好吗？
Don't. This is not the right planet for it.
很不幸，已经灭亡了。倒是还有一些。
Oh, right.
我有个叫格尼威尔的朋友，就是从那儿来的。他还有个
All right. Gwyneth is from there. Right. Oh, I didn't know that Lancelot actually lives on Sendro as well. I actually didn't know that.
啊，
Okay.
格尼威尔的哥哥，兰斯洛特，是那种亲生的哥哥吗？算了，还是暂时将这个问题放一边比较好。看来不同的世界之间，差异真的很大。
Yeah. Yes. All right. All right. Quick crash course. Here's what the universe looks like. All right. Let's go. Oh.
不好意思，刚见面就露出了这种窘态，你也许无法察觉，但你所在的这个世界魔力的含量微乎其微，而我这样完全不为人所知的异界英灵，更是无法因知名或神秘而获得额外的力量。
All right. So food.
想要维持战斗力，就只能依靠巨量的能量摄入。哦，我的意思是，狱主，你知道这附近有什么食物分量充足的餐厅吗？抱歉，但对初次见面的狱主提出的第一个要求，竟然是大吃一顿，这实在有失为王的仪态。
走吧，我带你去吃
Yeah.
本地特色的天环翅膀。你们的世界肯定没这道菜。
All right. At the same time, in the golden hour. The music, by the way, is pretty good. Okay, so now we officially got Saber.
我一向是个在不孕与强运的峡间中游走的赌徒，但就算对我来说，这抽牌的结果也有些……
我
Yeah.
还挺喜欢你那位从者的，这种讲原则、守边界的合作伙伴，作为结盟对象，至少比你们这些一肚子坏水。
Buto, every sentence a dig at the IPC.
这的确是个不得了的从者。
Ah, Archer. Yo.
但你是匹诺康尼历史上的谁来着？
亲爱的狱主，我看起来和你们这个奇怪的世界有任何关联？
Clearly not.
看起来和你的从者一样，他也来自另一个世界。
我倒是松了一口气，幸好不是我所属的世界，在未来变成了这种。
Fair enough.
他宝贝的腿。
I sure don't want where I live to turn to Las Vegas as well.
这圣杯战争怎么也沾上了地狱骑士
We're gonna see if Kelly Grant Warris this.
13个，有3个来自其他世界的从者。
哟，库丘利，被人家打回来了。
I'm not gonna even try because I have seen how unintuitive Irish, I think that's Irish, pronunciation can be to its orthography, so I'm not gonna even try.
张嘴就把别人的真名报了出来，你到底有没有素质？
有什么关系？这是个没人认得你我的世界。
Yeah, okay.
没人
See,
知道呀。
I don't understand anything about fate, but I at least know enough about linguistics to tell that was Irish. Ireland. Also, untrue. Walt. Go talk to Walt. Walt will know what Ireland is.
不过这也意味着，我们不得不在劣势状态下，与受到本土力量强化的。
Alright, so we got the freaking Irishman here. Freaking.
哥们儿，就让你探查个情报而已，怎么能累成这样？
唉，别提了。我原本能将2个狱主一网打尽，结果阿萨信掩护狱主一块跑了，另外一个灰毛召唤出了。
喵，灰毛，那是自己人啊，你爱他干什么？
你这家伙不是对我下达指令，让我等最欠揍的那
Damn,
些人
Buddha wasn't specific enough.
哎，等和他见面时得好好澄清一番误会。哎，你说他的英灵也和你们一样？
没错，狱主，那是一位我俩绝不会陌生的 Saber。
他
Well,
还真是意外的重逢。
你们经常被召唤到不属于自己的世界吗？
不属于自己。我们大部分时候都处在不属于自己的境遇里，时代、国家、战争。
这样面目全非的世界，我还是第一次见。
right?
不过，身为意志力的守护者，你们不必心惊的是什么？我原本就应当出现在错误的圣杯战争之中。也许那2位也是因为相同的原因来到。
明白了，我们是被你连累的。
错误的圣杯战争是什么意思？意思是说，在你们的世界中，圣杯战争是个很常见的仪式，而在我们的世界中，老奥蒂把这个仪
I
式
guess more or less.
在我们那里也不至于很常见，但你们肯定是搞错了。首先，圣杯不是玩具，尤其不是你们这些魔术外行该去乱碰的玩具。这一次，我们的肉身甚至都不是经由魔力构成的。按照我的猜想，也许圣杯调用了与魔术性质类似的存在，构成了一场拟似圣杯战争。
被篡改的仪式，被某人占有了圣杯。
I have a feeling. Okay. I have a feeling there's like 2 sets of like parallel terminologies happening, right? Avenger and Butcher are very much using friggin' Starro terminology, and Lancer Archer here is probably using Fate terminology, right? So like the cons, I can understand what Budo Adventuring is saying, but the second Archer and Lancer starts talking to each other, I lose track of where we are. Like what magecraft? Like what?
简直像把幕后黑手贴在了自己的脑门上。好消息，这次的狱主不像是个会滥用令咒的坏东西呢。
那么事情很简单，我们一起去把主办这场圣杯战争的老可爱给逮出来。
Right.
但如果他就等着我们上门，再把我们一锅端呢？
唉，受不了。虽然很烦人，但也没办法。我应该是这里唯一受过正统魔术知识修炼的人。
I still am not sure what's happening, but yes, go Scouts. W.
至于你们，躲着也好，主动出击也罢，应该没有谁能威胁到你们的安全。
Okay. And he's gone.
这时候给我发短信干什么？他宝贝的这台词，他给纯美骑士夺舍了。
啊，
算了， 反正也不是第一次见他这样。
Oh God, what unhinged text did Stella do
这
this
么快
time?
找你兴师问罪来了？
不，他让我们去克劳克影视乐园谈谈结盟的事情。
In the meantime, at Dream Flux Reef, I am Mrs. Or did you have a role
我
in
本以
this?
为英灵的模样会显得更特别，这似乎也并非我的本来面目。
Ah?
但很抱歉，我只能以如今这样平庸的形象与您见面。蒙您的召唤而来，我是卡斯特。
Huh? What is this NPC kindness looking out model? Okay, I retract this thing on kindness. No one deserves to be compared to kindness.
我自然希望能与您坦诚相待，不过每次我尝试说出自己的真名时，却会变成这样，
Huh?
不协和音。可是，那是你自己的名字，它被注册成了商标，而版权早已不在我的手中。抱
Damn.
歉，我的玉主。
It's been trademarked. Okay, no, I now need to search this up. Hold up. Okay, that explains stuff. Fate caster. Who is this? Okay, I regret searching up because now I have no clue. Oh, why did it bring up like 20 different people? Who is this supposed to be? Who is this guy supposed to be? Oh God, this is how you can tell I've never interacted with Fate. Oh God, oh dear God. You know what? I give up. Fate, I cannot understand Fate in the span of like 10 minutes.
还是请叫我知更鸟吧。
Okay, so basically don't have the rights to use the character. Cooked. Cooked.
知更鸟小姐，很遗憾让您失望了。我只是活跃在逐梦时代的一位过时的艺人，在娱乐业高速的新陈代谢中，枯萎凋零的一块死皮。我创造过辉煌。我是谁？也许翻翻那些故纸堆里早已被遗忘的旧杂志会有答案。我记得他们曾称呼我“永恒的荧幕美人”。西配遗落的金色音符，我曾有过更多的名字，但自出道以来，就再也没拥有过自己的名字，直到死去，直到又像如今这样被从坟墓中挖出，在这崭新的世界中，重新登上我那陈旧的舞台，我仍只能对自己的名字避而不谈，稍有设计，却会被不协和音所取代。那是我的名字，我的名字，我的名字。对不起，没关系的，发泄出来吧，我完全理解。有时候我也想要情绪失控一下，不过在舞台上，在聚光灯下，身为表演者的我们，只能强令自己平复。既然你没办法使用自己的名字，那我该怎么称呼你呢？按照圣杯赋予我的直接，叫我 Caster 吧。不，我不喜欢这样的称呼。我想要一个你选择的名字，而不是一个选择了
Okay,
你。
W. Robin.
谢谢你，知更鸟小姐。请暂时称呼我音符小姐吧。我记得自己活着的时候，并没有这么情绪充沛，大概是残缺的灵气对性格产生了影响。没有真名，没有宝具，只剩这可笑的戏剧天赋。但我仍会竭尽自己微薄的力量，帮助你，也为我自己赢取向圣杯许愿的机会。你也想获得胜利吗？但在我看来，唯一的胜利，只有让战争消失， 而这恰恰是武器力有未逮，唯有歌声才能做到的事。可惜人们总会记得那些打赢战争的人，而不是那些力图让战争消失的人。无论狱主想要令战争消失，还是赢取胜利，都需要找到几个同盟。就
Right.
像舞台上的演出，不能仅有主角独舞一样。这也正是我在考虑的事情。如今加入圣杯战争的人选中，至少有2位是我信得过的朋友。我已经向其中一位发出了
Okay.
邀请，
Invited
打算和他开诚布公
Stell,
地聊一聊
okay.
目前的情况。
2 people we can trust. Probably Stell and Buto, honestly.
匹诺康尼，城市像云朵一样在天空中漂浮着，冰淇淋和棉花糖会叽叽喳喳自动跳进你嘴里，实在不可思议。
Right?
就像
Yeah.
狱主你说的那样，这是一个浸泡在梦中的世界。不
Correct.
过直到踏足这里，这个名叫刘梦娇的地方，我才明白，这确实是个会被圣杯选中的世界。
Yeah, why?
就像每座金碧辉煌的宫殿，都会有积满尘埃、不为人知的角落。在这些角落中，不被重视的人们，依旧有着无数未被满足的愿望。这正是圣杯会降临此处的原因，也正是这样一片土地，证明匹诺康尼并非梦国，它只是一处对现实的夸张投影。先不聊这些了，快找地方吃饭吧。听着你肚子打鼓，我也饿了。身为从者献祭时不会随身
We
带
have
着这个
enough
世界的
credits.
钱，狱主的钱包没问
My
题吧。
unlike Genshin, where my credits keep going down, my mora keeps going down, and Star my credits keep going up.
那就好，我会用一场辉煌的胜利回报您的。快到了 C 吧，前面就是梦境快餐店。
Yeah, let's go.
未知世界的餐馆，会吃到什么好吃的？
Good question. Take Saber out for a big meal. Ooh, what is that? New sticker. Right, these things.
亲爱的客人，欢迎光临，想吃点什么？哎，这不是咱们的盛会巨星吗？您这是来参加那个圣杯战争的吧？
Right. You guys know all the gossips?
嘿嘿，瞧您这话说的，我们刘梦娇的消息啊最灵通了。旁边这位恐怕就是您召唤的英灵了吧？斗胆问一句
Not from here,
小姐，
unfortunately.
您是匹诺康尼历史上的哪位名人？
抱歉，在圣杯战争中，真名是非常重要的情报。
好的，我明白，我明白。就像配方，要好好保密。
但能不能请你告诉我，这家店最招牌的菜品是什么？
如果您是第一次来刘梦娇，那我强烈推荐您品尝一下
Right.
咱们这里的
We
铁板
recommended that
食物
earlier, didn't we?
您在别处都吃不到这么好吃的汉堡。本店的面包以及其他的所有食物，所用的原料都来自纯净有机的异域农田，它们生长的土壤不含有有害的情绪。
谢谢你，不必费心介绍了，就这个天环翅膀吧。好，来100个。
好的。100个？
Wait.
您确定吗？
She has to eat that much? Like, I have heard the portions of the Star community that do know Fate stuff make joke about how, you know, like, freaking Saber likes eating stuff as like, you know, hold an eating competition between Saber, Varessa from Genshin Impact, and Ika. She can actually eat that much?
那就50个吧。我身边这位小姐正是需要补充能量的时刻。
这么多天环翅膀，小店需要一些时间做准备，请2位客人稍安勿躁。
说起来 ，Saber 想对圣杯许下什么愿望呢？如果有幸获得胜利，我希望……
Yep.
稍等一下再聊吧，狱主。
Okay.
我感到有其他从者接近了。2份天环翅膀，2瓶苏萨水。音符小姐，这样可以吗？
Yo, Robin, what's up?
当然可以，不过恐怕这里不是什么让人平静用餐的地方。
Yo, we are not here to
我们
fight.
面前有个扎眼的从者。
That's not. Okay, yeah, no need to fight. No need to fight.
好久不见了，音符小姐，这位就是我刚才向你提过的值得信任的朋友。
原来是狱主的朋友吗？
Yep. Correct. We chill. We chill like this. You can feel her aura bearing down on you as if standing before an army. Now, another aura farmer.
店主女士，麻烦把这2位的餐食也记在我的账上吧。此外，请您为我们保证一个安静的就餐环境，不要让其他客人打扰。
Robin, dear Robin,
小费的，
dear Robin,
谢谢。
dear Robin, you might want to check the tab before you pick
好
it up.
嘞，您就放心吧，除了上菜，绝不会有任何人来打扰您的。
那位从者小姐，收敛一下你的杀气吧。如果你的手时刻放在剑上，
Okay. Let's
我也必须
take
为保护知更鸟
a
小姐
chill
做些什么。
pill, shall we, everyone? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Chill
这
pill.
可是圣杯战争，请原谅，我会时刻处于迎击姿态，直到我能确信你们对我的预种没有恶意。
Guys, relax.
不好意思，打扰一下，几位客人，要打架也吃饱饭再打嘛。
Yeah,
几位的天
food.
环吃饱来喽。
Cat food.
那先吃饭吧。
同意。你们点了这么多吗？
Yeah, Robin. I said yes. Like I said, you might want to check the tab before you pick it up, and also that this is half of what we were gonna order originally. This is half. With quiet poise and grace, the 2 servants polished off the Halloween wing
他们
burgers
吃
on
饱
the
以
table.
后，似乎都冷静了下来。
Yeah.
餐桌真是最适合外交的地方了。
True. Thanks so much for treating us.
这没什么，我最喜欢看别人吃饱饭以后幸福的笑容了。不过，你的从者的食欲真是旺盛。
Again, ever since seeing someone recommend like an eating contest between Varessa, Saber, and Ika, I want to see it.
Saber 小姐，我不记得匹诺康尼的历史上有你这样的人物。
因为我并非来自匹诺康尼的历史，我甚至并非来自你们所在世界的历史。
我不太明白你的意思。
我是曾统治异界王国不列颠的骑士王，不存在于匹诺康尼的历史中，因此也不应该被这场圣杯战争照望。
Wow, King of Britain, that must be some mysterious realm. You know, just from the name, I can picture already. Gloomy, constantly raining, cold, miserable. I would apologize for any British people that would get offended, but no, they would agree with me, I feel like. Anyways.
但实际情况却是，在这场圣杯战争中，除我之外，至少还有一位来自异界的英灵。
请原谅我问个最幼稚的问题：你们这些英灵究竟是什么？真的是历史名人死后的灵魂吗？
姑且这样理解吧。所谓英灵，是被历史所铭记之人，经由圣杯的召唤，英灵会以魔力构成的身体献祭，并使用其生前知名文化所形成的
Saber, thank you, Saber. I actually genuinely needed an explanation.
魔力，宝具，世上真的有这样的东西吗？
Allegedly. I don't know.
该怎么解释呢？这似乎是个神秘存在、极为稀薄的世界。我所认知的魔术，恐怕也无法如常生效。因此，构成我身体的不再是魔力，而是其他基本元素。而这位音符小姐，身为卡斯特的你，应该比我更清楚发生了什么。
生前的我，并非什么了不起的人物，能被当作英灵召唤，我也感到很惊讶。 我既没有 Saber 小姐那样强大的安全感，连自己的真名也丢失了。我实在不知道，像我这样力量微薄的从者，能为狱主做些什么。音符小姐，
即便如此，你作为英灵受到圣杯的召唤已是事实，这证明了你一定曾在历史上留下过独属自己的故事。而在圣杯战争中，英灵的力量也并非胜利的绝对条件。
说得不错，兄长曾对我说过，匹诺康尼是一个空有传奇却没有英雄的国度。在他眼中，匹诺康尼的历史名人也好，传奇英雄也罢，都只是被后人包装而成半真半假的形象。
I mean, not necessarily wrong.
连梦想也会成为真灵修。
Sunday wasn't particularly wrong about
但这
that.
一刻，无论是来自业界的 Saber 小姐，还是来自过去的音符小姐，我确定。
Because yeah, most of the legends of the history of Pentecost has been modified and freaking commercialized, for the lack of a better term.
狱主，感谢你的安慰。不过，以我如今真名遭到封印的状态，且不提与那位 Saber 小姐为敌，恐怕很难在其他对手面前保护你的周全，更别提帮助您实现梦想。我是项目家系硕果仅存的主事者，同协的调弦师，我并没有你想的这么脆弱。同样，
Oh yeah.
事到如今的我，也没有想要托付圣杯的愿
Now
望。
that I think about it, right? Robin would be the head of the Oak family, wouldn't she? Huh? I never thought about it that way because Sunday was the head of the Oak family. So of course now that Sunday's not that anymore, Robin is.
狱主，你到底在说什么？既然没有托付圣杯的愿望，又为何要接受令咒，踏入召唤阵，将我召来此处？对老奥蒂先生所举行的这场游戏，我抱着半信半疑的态度加入其中，因为一开始我心底确实怀有一个朦胧的想法：我的兄长，他曾为了自己的一己之愿，召唤更高力量的介入，想将匹诺康尼打造成陈年中的理想国。
Yep, that is a thing that
也
happened.
要为此踏上赎罪的道路。但那场仪式所造成的影响，至今残留在匹诺康尼人的心灵角落中。如果可以，我想使用圣杯魔戳，治愈那些创痕，弥补但我明白我错了。能将音符小姐召唤献祭，意味着圣杯确实拥有某种能力。
Right.
将自己朦胧未明的愿望托付给不可知的存在，就是一切危险的开始。
Right. Rob is afraid of the monkey's paw curling, which, honestly, 100% valid.
不管为了谁，我的愿望依然自私。他和我兄长的愿望并没有区别。很抱歉，音符小姐，在召唤出你的那一刻，我也明白了自己的心意。匹诺康尼的人们没有脆弱到依靠太医之梦的拯救，我也自然不应该向圣杯祈求些什么。我更关心的是，老奥蒂先生到底想利用圣杯做什么？
这场圣杯战争确实蹊跷。诸位也许不知道，在我的世界，圣杯战争原本是魔术师们的仪式，它需要保持仪式的神秘性，以获得创造奇迹的力量。
And here Olodi is just commercializing it for his own entertainment.
但这位老奥蒂先生作为举办人，却大张旗鼓地将仪式公之于众，这本该让他受到玷污，无法进行。我经历过很多次圣杯战争，也见识过各种不同的仪式形态，但这一次和过去全都不同。在我看来，慎重对待是上策。狱主。
All right, sure. Yeah, good old diplomacy. I feel like we can talk sense with everyone other than Scott.
以我对奥蒂的了解，他无论如何都不会停止这场游戏。
Wait, you know of Olodi?
所以，我希望结成一个参战者的同盟，人数尽可能多，在明确这场圣杯战争的真正意图以及圣杯的力量本质前， 不要轻易许愿。
项目加戏
Right.
真是后继有人啊，玉主。不过，我觉得你的联手计划过于理想了。每位参战的主从都有自己想实现的愿望，而在决出最后的胜者前，没人能保证你信任的这位朋友和他的 C。
Okay, we might troll a bit. We might be, yeah, exactly, right? We might troll. We might love a little bit of fun, and we love, you know, a little, like you know, we love our shenanigans. But like we are not traitors. That is not what we are.
不过眼下，我依旧会听从你的调遣。但如果在和其他从者结盟议和时，情况有任何变化，我都将做出我自己的决断。
哎，波提欧突然给我发了一条很长的短信，
我也收到了，是群发的吗？
Oh. Hold up. This is a fucking trap. This is a trap. This is a trap, right? They receive a text from us that that had a wall of text that Buto said sounded like a night of beauty, and that does not sound like what we would do ever. And now we receive a text from him. He would not do this. He would not do this. So this is a ploy. All right, Ododi or Sampokoski or some other mass fool meddling. Two options. Ododi or Sampokoski. Which one do you think is more likely? Unlikely.
内容姑且不论，波提欧先生甚至不怎么擅长打字，更遑论这种书信。
And also, there's no way there's not a single swear in there. This muddle fudger, wallaboo.
看来，相互厮杀已经开始了。
瞧，和平不过是战争的插叙。那位波提欧先生，恐怕已经被人击败了。
不，他是位老练的战士，绝对不会这么早就退场。但一定有人拿到了他的手机。
Yeah, okay.
想利用他的身份。
I'm glad everyone here is smart enough to realize that that is not Buto.
这邀请函写得真郑重，盛情难却。
我也是这么想的。如果现在赶过去，也许还有机会营救波提欧
It's
先生。
Sampokoski, isn't it?
你们怎么看？
I have a feeling it's Sampokoski. There's no way. It's a Chekhov's gun that they had Sampokoski show up at the beginning. It's a Chekhov's gun. There's no way that's not going to get fired.
我也有此意。对方布置好了陷阱，如果放弃支援，固然不必承受风险，但失去两位盟友，在之后的袭击中，我们反倒会陷入更不利的境地。
Right.
那就出发吧。
Let's go. It's gonna be Koski. It's gonna be the good old Sampokoski, isn't it?
说好来这儿碰面，这家伙跑哪儿去了？不对劲，难道说有人捷足先登，趁我们来之前把他和从者
Okay,
干掉？
Buto. Okay, I guess to be fair, we troll it too much, so I guess anything, they wouldn't be sus of any form of text they receive credited to us, so I
恕
guess.
我直言，如果有谁能轻而易举地击败那位 C 法，那站在这里的我们都不会有。
Right, she's strong. Freaking Excalibur.
莫非我们这位老朋友对公司成员的出现有了警惕心，打算躲在暗处观察我们的来意？
哦，你们曾经是敌人吗？
曾经的敌人未必不能是现在的朋友啊！我说的对吧，牛仔？
且不谈公司的人，他至少该相信我这个一同出生入死的老伙计吧。喂，我可以担保现在一切安全，该出来谈谈合作的事了。
别喊了，在见面之前我盘算过许多可能，不过没想到现场的情况却是最离谱的那个。
有小可爱诈骗到了巡海游侠的头上。
Yes, exactly. How and y'all fell for it.
听好了，
We decided to like after figuring out this scam, we decided to engage it with ourselves. Y'all just actually fell for
别
it.
等投胎时再后悔自己的反应慢了半拍。
No,
听到了
fucking
没？
Scott.
不投降就得等着投胎。真不愧是被公司重金通缉的罪犯，一开口就匪气十足，把我吓得肝儿颤、肺抖呢。等等，你身边这位不是实习时人的沙金先生吗？为什么公司通缉的重犯却和公司高管走在一块儿？你要是被这该死的牛仔绑架了，哎，就冲我眨眨眼。难道说我们是老相识了？公司高管吃里扒外，和银河通缉犯暗通款曲。阿萨西，一定要把这美妙。
It's already. I already don't like the fact that they just say the classes. In like they just take the English pronunciation and map out the Chinese characters, but just the way that Scott says it makes it even worse.
你的从者是瑞克先生？不，仔细一看，气质上始终有些差异。
喂，瑞克边上那人穿着公司的制服，你认识？
认得我这张脸蛋的公司成员，比茨冈尼亚沙漠里的沙子都多。
I mean, fair.
混蛋！别以为顶着实习时人的名头我就怕你。战略投资部的手再长，也伸不到咱们这边来。
Yeah. Tell Buto which department you're from, buddy. Tell him. Tell him.
等到我赢下圣杯，所有人都要看我的脸色行事。我要让你们跪在地上向我求饶，
okay.
然后学狗叫，学狗叫。
Okay,
不，学蛤蟆叫。
he. All right, I'll keep you to that. All right, I see the promise.
真是浪费啊！竟然用圣杯让人学动物叫唤。
所以，老奥蒂居然向贵部门的人也寄出了请柬吗？可我记得他们往匹诺康尼派驻的成员寥寥无几。莫非你就是？
嘿，难道你
No.
说过我的
Say Oswaldo Schneider so that Buto would just snipe you on.
算了，我怎么可能记得无名小卒的名字？
你们这群高高在上的干部，从来不把咱们这些底层员工当回事儿。一句话，把我派去仙州那样的蛮荒之地；又一句话，要来匹诺。
Bro really calls Shenjo primitive.
这会是个美差。知道。 天天低着头和一群痞痞细谈业务，我的颈椎病都快恶化了。这些都将成为过去。杀鸡，哈！我代替你成为新的实心诗人，用你的宝具带来胜利吧。
终于可以见识见识这家伙的从者。阿恰，准备战斗。
你这乐在其中的样子是怎么回事
Personal history.
拍摄已经开始，请演员们各就各位，就让相机启动，胶卷旋转。
Why are you letting him yap?
永不
Stop
腐朽的
letting
木
him
叶恐怖
yap.
秀。演出 ，Action！
Okay, stop for just saying random English words. Is this a silent film? Did they turn it into a silent film? Y'all have been put in a silent film. It's so cooked. Okay, this is funny though. I'll give them a point for that. This is funny. This is really funny. Yeah, exactly. Okay, fourth wall break. Holy fourth wall break. But yes, there are subtitles. Right here. Yes, thank you, Adventuring. Being extremely observant. Holy fourth wall break.
啊哈啊！我一直想看你们露出这副表情，这副像傻瓜一样被我玩弄于股掌的表情。
True. It's a silent film.
因为我是主角，你们这些臭跑龙套的待遇能和我比？我已经等不及听这些家伙
Horror
在这
show
场恐怖展映会里发出震耳欲聋的尖叫了。哦，抱歉，我
Yeah, Adventuring is like just don't bother.
自己的尖叫。
Just don't give him a reaction. A moment later, the cowboy's friends arrived, equally clueless. So yeah, guys, there's no music. It feels so. There's not even music. Okay. Yes. Probably not. I mean, a memo keeper can be a... No. Yeah? Well, we have found something unusual, so don't hear it. Alright, just fade back to the age of silence. Stay away from the shady TV. Would you step on a rainbow-coated interstellar antimatter mine? Likewise, would you go near a TV that's obviously a trap? Yes, I would. Okay, that does nothing. Give me a quick moment. I need to grab more water. Be right back. Okay, I just looked at the time. It's 7 a.m., so I'm probably not going to be streaming for too long, because I have been streaming now for 2.5 hours. But also, but I'll still continue along for a little bit. But yeah, the stream is probably not going to be more than 3 hours, and I'll continue this another day because this quest is obviously like is ending anytime soon. But also, And just say, this gives massive you wouldn't download a car energy. Yeah, just say. But yeah, let's step away. A frigid force drags you violently back to where you started, and then a voice you know all too well murmurs by your ear.
踏进了斯科特大人的地盘，还想走？没门儿！
Guys, do you hear a pig oinking? The bionic voice impressions? Yeah, unbelievable. Dab. Dab. Freaking... Being muted does not stop Stealth from roasting the hell out of Scott. The brief silence that lingers between you was enough to convey every ounce of fury and exasperation from the disowned acquaintance. See, always so hasty. You're on TV, bro. That's all in film? You are wasting everyone's time with your lines in your existence.
Action.
And also, I set the language to Chinese, so I want to hear Chinese, you... Soundstage. Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody, lead actor, Scott. Oh my god. Director's cut OST. You all wake in a sealed chamber. The TV static crackles singing death's lullaby. Separated from your servants, you run into another pair of familiar enemies. As for your cowboy and songstress companions, vanish without a trace. Where are you here? Scott sent us a scam text to Mr. Buto in your name. And you know how that goes. Let me think. How will he bark? I think he wants to croak like a frog. You know. Forget a third-rate nobody. What I really want to know is, where did he send our servants? Splitting up in a horror movie? That's a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. Okay, good thing adventuring in this very self-awareness quest. That monster in the room sure is an eyesore. Sure is. Investigate the strange body. Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. Synopsis. A crew from IPC gets sent to a remote planet for a vacation, but the resort Landon turns out to be one of the IPC's off-world prisons. Back in the day, countless inmates died here. Crushed by cruel guards and brutal labor, just like this very Penacony. Now, the vengeful ghosts have sealed off the hotel exits, hell-bent on dragging those IPC dogs to the grave. Ha! Finally! Someone let this director finish his pitch for once. Investigate the body. A director's cut OST. A nameless corpse lies before you. Don't ask why it is still twitching. More importantly, you find no clues on it, but I've got a little hint for you all. Your employees of the IPC, to reward you for outstanding performances here, the IPC has organized a special vacation at the hotel. Oh, ew. I don't want to be part of the IPC. When you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As Midnight Strikes, its true nature is revealed. This is already the 5th room. Hey, can you hear me? What a bunch of troublesome fools. I can't believe that even you fell for a archer. Okay, they're giving each other a hard time. Just so we're clear, I was against this from the start, but those two blockheads insisted on investigating. Now it's 3 blockheads, the master of an otherworldly holy grail war, and not a hint of caution among them. That's how I end up with frown lines. Isn't it a little late to say all that? Listen carefully. This holy grail war is strange indeed. It's my fault. I failed as a servant. I should have kept my master away from this trap. You two, over here. Okay, more small freaks. Master, okay, I'm gonna start voicing all of this now. Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find a way to get you out. Hold on. If I were the enemy, I'd disguise myself as a master and would wait just behind that door as for the perfect ambush. Archer, listen to my voice. He can't hear you. It's obviously me, right? Sorry, this is a silent film. All you see are lines of subtitle under the door with the name of Venturine slapped on it. If you want to prove you are really my master, you'll have to spill 10 humiliating secrets that only my real master would know. You really don't know who I am? Will this ever end? This is a horror film, people. Background characters. Start acting scared. Screw you. You can't see me, but I just flipped the bird. Oh, well, no. I don't need to click that. This place was once the IPC prison, where criminals were banished. Its deadly traps ensure none escapes. Now the inmates have passed, leaving only bloodthirsty, vengeful spirits. I've wanted to ask this since your first line. Why target the IPC workers? Back when this was still a prison, the IPC scoundrels turned into a living hell. What do audiences love most? Watching those criminals suffer. Saw off someone's leg, and the door unlocks automatically. But if nothing happens after... You're trying to be Saw! Is this supposed to be Saw? This is supposed to be Saw! What the... The door unlocks automatically, but if nothing happens after a system hour, boom, the room explodes. You, the guest, will also go up in flames. I know this one. The room you can't leave unless you do a particular thing. It's one of those classic tropes from Fanagoni's vintage horror flicks. You watch rather wild films. By Shinpei, I did not expect someone your age to know that much about Panagoni's early dream bubbles in the cinema. You have a bright future ahead. That's right, I was the one who gave the world my genius vision, was my first film in Panagoni's early days. So this noble phantasm is based on that? This guy's really getting carried away and starting babbling. Nice work, master. No wonder the scene feels so awkwardly shoved in. Now it all makes sense, randomly cobbling together old school horror tropes. Yeah, not exactly groundbreaking. Take that sawing someone's leg bit. Originally, the protagonist was restrained by ferrofluid jackals and had no choice but to cut their own leg off, but here it's just a lazy copy-paste. Kid, I take back every compliment about you. I said about you. Your scream will be played on loop in the most conspicuous spot at Grady Films. Revealing a true name on purpose, let me guess. Just part of your dramatic flair, huh? Don't panic, producer. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them, what does Grady even mean in Patagonia? I've not freaking read up on that. I'm for Clock Studios. I also expect that soon you will see who Pantaconi's greatest director is. For now, I'll slip behind the scenes. So what will it be? Self-sacrifices, or will you turn your blades at each other right before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over. But keep stalling and, well, tick-tock, boom. Where's Kafka when you need her? You just saw off this guy's legs? Is that like a thing I can do? Right. Discuss what's a Venturine about your next step. To chop the left leg or to chop the right? That is the question. I think neither is a good option. Oh, you finally met a kindred spirit, and I don't get any fan benefits? Master, you heard him. Pick a leg, left or right. Honestly, if I could get a bonus, I'd rather go for the arm with the command spells. Hey, you're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off the spells like is dead. Wait, oh pal, don't give me that look, I was kidding. Sure, buddy. Everyone, don't dance to his tune, don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he sows, the calmer we have to be. True. Still not hurting on each other yet? Room's about to blow. What class are you, Bomber? Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. Hey, no need to egg things on. You already figured out the real answer, didn't you? Let's see your room. A bomb about to go off. It sounds dramatic, but rationally speaking, as a servant, wouldn't it be easier to just cut the room, the door down? Master, please take 2 steps back. Yeah, okay, there you go. The sword-wielding girl unleashes a fierce shout. Crack! The lock splits and the doors creaks open. See? The violence isn't the answer. Violence is a question, and the answer is yes. Master, stay close to me. I don't know what the assassin plans to do next, but it's still dangerous here. Using brute force in a horror film, heroic spirits from another world clearly has no sense of art. You have no sense of taste. A blonde beauty like you shouldn't be screaming for help and waiting for the hero to save the day? Shouldn't you be... Skulking assassin, once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you. Then you'd better reach me first. Thanks to your recklessness, the hotel's chainsaw spirit has been awakened by the noise. Protagonist takes the stage.
小炮，有问过主角我的意见吗？
Even if he wasn't voicing, I was not gonna voice him. What are you, a piece of gum stuck to my shoe?
片的主演，当然要亲手把你们一个一个撕碎。
Oh no!
手里的电锯了吧？在自信的力量加持下，点燃把沾满毒药的电锯，能在瞬间发动3次无敌的战绩。
Alright, have you yapped enough yet? Alright, have you finished yapping? Alright. Chainsaw Scott. Okay, good thing that I would have lost if I see more attacks named Wolf. Scott, who gathered all filming resources to become the greatest protagonist of all protagonists, with his consciousness and soul scattered by a servant, he seeks revenge from the Trailblazer in 1,000 different appearances. Alright, and this appearance you shall not get. Oh no! You died in like 4 attacks. This. What kind of evil spirits gets beat him to a pulp by his victims? Ugh, forget it, producer. Take 5. We'll be needing you again later. So this is the power of heroic spirits from another world? Figures. Pinnacle needs just a backwater speck with 10 amber arrows. With no real legend or history, of course we pale in comparison to true heroes. But that's also why you're going to lose. I'll take each of you runaways, one by one, and turn you into obedient extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running from you? Don't get ahead of yourselves. Act 2 is about to begin. Oh, for fuck's sake. After a brief pause, you exchange information you gather with one another. Buto, Robin, and Miss Note are still all missing. Scott and his servant could strike again at any time. So they're giving us time to breathe, huh? Guess they're pretty confident about their trump card. Archer's Master, you seem very familiar with films. What do you know about this Grady? I've only heard of the name before. The guy was some terrible director back in Pentagon's early days. He cranked out a ton of cheap horror silent films and was a master of interesting commercial gimmicks. But people in Pentagon forgot about his name ages ago. I only found the film he used to trap us through sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. Damn. So we're dealing with a total nobody? That's not good. What makes you say that? As heroic spirits who left a mark in history, our legends usually hint at our greatest weakness, like that one warrior who bathed in the river of the underworld and became invincible except for his heel, Achilles' heel. Yeah, right. We got someone like that in Amphorius. I was hoping you'd know something about that person's past, but it turns out he's just some washed-up no-name that even you folks have never heard about. Fits right in with Mr. Scott, doesn't it? A pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeve. True. Still, I got this feeling, even if they got the upper hand now, they got no real way to finish us. Trigger's never packed much of a punch anyways. Right, he was a film director in life. That means he's not gonna suddenly become a powerhouse after turning into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm proves this. He built it off of one of his old horror flicks. It's basically a reality marble. Though it's a rare ability, it feels more like a trap. One that only ensnares his victims. But if the trap can't hurt the prey, then it will be the hunter. It's the hunter who will be in trouble. Now he's got 3 servants in his stomach, while the strongest fortresses always fall from the inside. You really do have the mind of a leader, always so sharp on reading a situation. I better pull my weight too. He might not have an obvious weak spot, but if we can find Assassin's true body and let my arrows give him a proper haircut, that reality module of his would no longer exist. See, sounds like everyone's got their sights set. Trailblazer, I know I've butted heads with the Express crew before, but that was just a difference in perspective. As for this time, I've got no interest in the Holy Grail. My boss is more concerned about what Ododi has up his sleeve. If you're willing, maybe we can actually work together this time. Sure. Deal. Insert the emote. You see that, Master? Looks like Ms. Robin's alliance is starting to come together. This army has a goal, and now it's time to move. We saw the exit on the way in. Let's head that way while we still can. Find a way to leave here. Yeah, that's cool. I like actors who actively explore the scene. Oh, I like the all subtitles. Oh, this is where he fought freaking... Oh, is this gonna be the infinite loop? Yeah. But yeah, no. This is where we fought Dormancy, isn't it? It's where we fought Dormancy. Yep. Joyous. A layout completely different from before. What an annoyance bound in the field. True. If we can't bring this space to a calm, we might never find a way out. Can we fight Dormancy here? Is that an option? Guys? Dormancy? Hello? Breach Grady's zone. A corridor with no exits. Classic design, right? You did this trick once already. But this happened to us before. We played these games before. Feels like we just loop back to where we just started. If we don't find some kind of countermeasure, we could just be stuck in running in circles forever, Master. Why not leave some of your chips and dice behind as markers? You don't need to remind me of that. I've already tried it, but didn't expect Grady to be such a greedy money grubber. Go figures. Is that a drum sound? Like a freaking high tom? And a cymbal? Hey, don't go throwing shade, extra boy. I was just cleaning up the set as usual. Gotta make sure random props don't ruin the scene. The next scene is all about IPC employees trapped in a haunted hallway and a curse to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape and no one will ever come to help. Is in here, any struggle is just wasted effort. Oh, that is Robin. Vibing. Yo. So yeah, your silent film's not that silent, eh? So when are we getting action events? Right, that's supposed to be happening? Right, where's the action events? Grady, looks like you forgot you didn't only trap us, your noble phantasm. That's what you get for cutting the budget, Grady, while you're busy writing, directing, and starring as yourself. Ms. Robin's already found a way out on the other end of the set. Everyone follow the music. Follow the notes guidance. Shame we had to meet in a place like this. Otherwise, a little music wouldn't hurt. Producer, you useless piece of junk. I sent you to ambush those two mere low threats, and this music, why can't my noble phantasm suppress it? Because it's using the power of harmony. Looks like you've been dead for too long. Forgot your own trade, huh? Even a silent film era movie has soundtracks. That's true. That's true. Silent films did have their own soundtracks. That would actually often be played either through like a phonograph or like whatever those are called, or through maybe even like a book. Now dominating 45% of Penacony's local film market, Grady's Entertainment Company stands as the city's most successful. As times change, we sit down with Mr. Grady once more. We deliver another unexpected perspective. You establish the Grady Company while still in prison. How do you convince the company inspector to allow an inmate to form a business behind bars? For most IPC dogs, it comes to one thing: profit. When prisoners are awake, IPC's Nicodium cinemas successfully drain what little money inmates had. But dreams, well before they realized that what was happening, my lawyer friends had already put my name on the Dream Bubble movie technology patent. They wanted to squeeze out every last coin from prisoner savings into their own pockets. Who set up a company under my name and made me chairman. Of course, the actual person in charge was our dear Inspector McCoy Tyner. We faced plenty of criticism as an IPC puppet back then. But today's Grady Films is practically a brand new company, wouldn't you say? Yes! All thanks to Mr. McCoy's excessive confidence. He actually gave me the so-called honorary chairman a dividend share, treating it like spare change. So Prisoner Savings, which should have flowed 100% back to the IPC, now had a tiny stream diverted to me. Though barely significant, that money successfully helped fund the initial stages of Pentagonese War of Independence. McCoy died while trying to crush the rebellion, and the original Grady Company became history. But the Nicodium cinemas and assets he left behind formed the foundation for rebuilding our industry later. In that sense, I should be grateful to him, especially for dying when he did. Beyond importing excellent films, Grady Films has fostered many local talents. As competition intensifies, what wisdom would you share with the next generation? To make films with passion, not opportunism. I hope future Pentagonix creates its own universally famous masterpieces that truly belong truly to us. I also extend a warm invitation to the dream weaving technology specialists to join Grady Films, help us improve our still evolving program, still evolving dream bubble movie technology, and create better experience for audiences everywhere. You know what? He actually sounds like a decent guy in this. What happened to him? He just sounded like a decent guy in there. Nice. A gentle force of harmony floats through the tight space. At its heart, two singers light the way for the lost. But at the same time, evil spirits approach them, determined to shred and consume these visitors from beyond the sky. You coward, pick on someone your own size. Whatever you have in mind is already too late. A blur too fast to track, Miss Snow grabs the attacking monsters and viciously smashes their head into the floor. Oh no! My castled ray tubes. Ah, don't hit my screen with your microphone. Ow! Clunk, 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 bang, bang, bang. Honestly, that might be the first R-rated scene in the whole movie. You start to wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. Based misnote. That's based. That's it. The guards back in Astana prison were tougher than these things. Bravo! Truly Pentagonix's brightest bloom, brilliant in both drama and action. This terrible wardrobe, the nonsense plot, no one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much effort clawing my way out of the grave, so quit burning my eyes with your bargain bin flicks. Of course, real directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. Yeah. We meet again, as the caster combat style was quite a surprise, just smack in the face. Can't say that counted as a fight between mages, guess people in Pentagonix really have a broad definition of caster. Really, I thought it was pretty normal. An archer dual-wielding swords isn't qualified to talk about this. True. I managed to feel out of the right paths when using the power of harmony, all thanks to Miss Note's protection. Oh. Okay, she knows. Okay. So insert your name here. I saw you covering for me in that fight. Even if you can't say your name, I know you must be someone great. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Master, this cannot change the present situation. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Irish family artist. No, the way you shielded your master just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You'll never understand that despair when your name is taken away and you've been wrung dry of all worse. Exactly, powerless, barely able to protect your master, and let alone win this holy grail war. Yo, shut your bizatch up. Then why not work with me again, like before? Mr. Odie can grant you all your wishes. Shut up, you're a fool with less artistic taste than an automatic instrument. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value of a ruined roll film. True. Sorry, Grady, that was a bit harsh, but why are you serving that opportunistic fat old fart? Hiding somewhere off screen. Grady sighs too, his voice full of melancholy. Because he summoned me, of course, even in death, forgotten by the world. Pentagonix clutches our souls like a miser. But hey, sweetheart, at least we have a chance to rewrite our past failures this time. This gloom won't do. Let's kick off the final act of Midnight Chainsaw Rhapsody. The true evil awaits at the end of this haunted hotel. Scott. Yes, of course, Scott is the evil. I mean, yeah. Yo, brother. You are not dormancy. You don't get to put your screen up and pretend this is aura. That's not how this works. Dormancy was both different. Dormancy actually had aura, unlike you. Whoa, the director really went all in this time.
这就是你说的有更强大的力量。
The surviving protagonist finally reaches the heart of the hotel. The evil spirit appears through the screen. Then they gather all the lights and effects on you, shaping you into an invincible monster. Lyndon Scott. You will become a legion of evil spirits, a horror icon etched in movie history.
起来了！我失去的一切，今天都要千百奉还。
Honestly, the way this guy keeps coming for you, even the wildest British hounds would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? What did he do to himself? Some private disagreements.
斯科特因为你从中作梗，3番5次被迫学动物叫，被贬值调职的悲惨人生，竟然被你轻描淡写的概括成一句私人恩怨。
Yeah? I mean, is it not?
你还有你身边这群龙套，也就能长跑这几秒啦。源源不断的力量站在我的身体里，永分离。
Send me a million Scots for all I care.
2个斯科特，3个斯科特。哎，后脑勺好痒啊！哎呦，有2个我卡住了。
Masters, you're lying. Say your entrance line. What the hell is that face? Freaking locked in Scott.
在睡梦里，在你背后，我无处不在。我，群狼的主人，切面的斯科特，将撕咬万物。
That face. Only 7. I can think of so much more ways to deal with you. Envious Scott. Wrathful Scott. No comment. Scott, who gathered all the filming resources to become the greatest protagonist of all protagonists with his consciousness and skull scattered in the air. Southern Face Scott. Envious Scott. You think I'm gonna actually say these out loud? No, I'm just doing this so I, like, it's for the record that this exists. Greedy Scott. Arrogant Scott. This was the wait, this is greedy, I think this is arrogant. Slothful. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that for a century.
调剂下，
谢了，这下舒服多了。
朋友们，尽情享用吧。
发现了。
Oh no! Anyways.
敌人刷新位，来点刺激的。
Can I get some energy? Okay, I don't think so. So let me just pop. Oh, these guys have no HP. I'm gonna let them yap. Okay, that's the end of yap. Okay, see ya. Yeah.
我们欢聚于此，是为了深切缅怀牺牲的众多斯科特，纪念他们反复献出自己的生命。要是他们这些累赘拖后腿，我早赢了。真正的乌狼是独行，只有乌合之众才成群结队。你这贱人，全程都躲在后面。
Nah, we got Scott infighting.
都比你多。
The Scots start bickering and tossing blame around. What a scene. Finding someone like this, there's no honor in it. True.
你还想不想赢下圣杯了？现在改写剧本，改变布景，给我更多的力量，让我碾压他们，像个真正的魔鬼那样把他们捏在掌心。
Sorry, Mr. Scott, I was wrong about you. You are a natural comedian who's only good at playing comical characters. True! Dropping into a horror flick? That's not just a miscast, but an insult to the lens. True! I think that's being generous. And here it is. Oh, I'm glad they delivered on the frog croaking. Oh, this is great. This is great. I am loving this. Trying to dominate me in my set with just 3 command spells? Mr. Scott, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. You had to witness this little meltdown between director and actor. Underestimating the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful with your stage entrances next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in your next film. Act 2. Lead actors, question mark, Haunting of Clocks. Or did we just leave his reality marble? Something off. Each night, the Clockland will reveal its unknown side. Alright, after this dialogue, it will be the end of the stream, because it is rapidly approaching. It's 7:32 a.m. already, so then, yeah, I'm getting a little bit sleepy, so yeah, I should probably go to sleep soon. So, I'll continue this. I will continue this tomorrow, though. Okay, I know I said I'm gonna stream like this many times, that many times, and I always end up delaying it. Okay. When I do say I'm making a 2-part thing, I'm gonna do a second part tomorrow, I always deliver. Alright, so trust me on that. Unless something really pops up that's important that I have to attend to. But other than that, yeah, no. I'll be streaming this tomorrow night. Or I guess morning, whatever your time zone is. As a protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit, and now a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you. Knowing we're allies, you still go out of your way to stir up trouble and sow discord? Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to take the split-up operation and eliminate a rival from your master? I might give it a thought. Seiba, help me. Should I kill her? I turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. If I had decided to act, you wouldn't even get the chance to open your eyes. Too bad, I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you'll have to suffer for it. The wicked watchmaker brought up from hell evil spirits. Don't say... How dare you slander my guy Michael like this? He did not die for this. From hell, evil spirits that wield different curses, disguised as harmless amusement park mascots as they drag victims into sleep and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director at Clock Studios. Do you own the rights to our Clocky? True, I am the director at Clock Studios. That's true. Do you own the rights? Don't worry, Mr. Odie's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare park. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? It's even more satisfying than biting into a triple-stuffed Stargazer's pie. Soak it in, dear character, until you become toys for the evil spirits. I'm just gonna stand there and might take Assassin's advice and write you out early. Come on. According to that great director, it's time for us to be tortured by the evil spirits. Oh, great. Find your lost friends. What does he have to say now? 100 clocks. 1, 2. Notes trap your dreamscape. 3, 4. Wolf's hunger for the tear's taste. 5, 6. The revolver clicked between your brows. 7, 8. The ticking clocks won't wait. 9, 10. The spirits are coming to your face. That did not. That what? Who wrote that? The meter's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's impressive how almost none of the meters match. when I said that, oh, my avatar broke. Technically, I'm ending stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let me just restart my avatar. But like, it is impressive how almost none of that freaking works. Like, you can tell how much of a stroke I had trying to like make the rhythm work there. There we go. Just my avatar. There we go. It's good now, should be. Alright, cool. I might need to drag this bar up a bit. I think this works fine. Yeah. I think I wait, hold up. Test assess? Yeah, no, this works. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah. Oh, why am I stuck like this? There we go. Boba. Glorb. Signal received. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, no, what the hell is that? Back to the Age of Silence. We're still in this section. Alright, anyways. What happens if I go this way? Like, are you gonna stop me? Or, like, what? No? Okay, just stop me. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna deal with this guy's nonsense tomorrow. I'm a little bit tired right now. It's fine. Pause and save. Alright, we'll deal with this tomorrow. It's okay. You know, I think M4 has gotten our expectations a bit high. This is not M4. This is more fun than that, which I feel like it's appreciated after freaking mentally ruining us in Amphorias. I feel like it's a nice show class. It's nothing too cinema, and you see, right? I would say the writing for this section in the film is a bit ridiculous, but then, you know, that's the point, right? Bro's a bad director, so I can't really flame him for that. Yeah, I can see why he's a bad horror film director. If you know anything about me and horror, I hate horror with all my life. It was all my passion and everything. I don't like to be scared. I get easily scared. I don't like to be scared. I don't like creepy stuff. This does not, like, that did not even tingle a single bit of fear in me. And I'll be the first one to be like, ew, no, horror. I don't like this. This is creeping me out. This is horrible. I don't like to feel this way. Like even personally, me, I'm just like, wow. This guy sucks as a director. I mean, we saw the note that was there. From the notes, he seemed like an alright enough guy, but like, yeah, no. Good thing he noticed that Scott is not one for horror. And also, you know what? We got frog pokes from Scott today, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the questing and what we got to. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing the rest of the event. I don't know what the quest. I don't know how long the quest is going to be. I don't know. Might be long, might be short. And if it is in fact decently short, I will just move on to the event, right? But that's, yeah, we'll see. Point is, that's for tomorrow me to worry about. I say tomorrow in a very loose sense, right? You know how it is. I even though it is now about to be 7:40 a.m. On July 22nd, a Tuesday, I still consider it to be like Monday, right? It's like it's to me, the morning of a day is just the extension of the previous day's night, because I go to sleep then. So basically, I'm gonna be live sometime Tuesday night, Wednesday early morning, Pacific time, and yeah, I'll be doing more of this. And yeah, currently my thoughts are, this is a interesting quest. I don't really have much of an opinion on it. Can't tell whether how much I like it or how much I dislike it. I think I have to see where it goes. I think it has potential. So far, I'm chill with it. I mean, I'm having fun, so that's something, right? Like, it's not like I'm that. Like, right now, how I would put it is that it's not like I am particularly like, oh, impressed with this, impressed with that, but also not unimpressed. And I'm having fun, so there's that. And also, yeah, and like I said, we did Pure Fiction at the beginning. That was fun. I liked it. I liked it because I'm biased. I admit that. Right, there was a chatter that came and said that they don't really like this Pure Fiction because it's all dot and they don't have dots, which is completely fair. I think that's a valid opinion to have. But for me, I'm a bit biased. I like Niobe, right? Like, wow, I like Niobe. Who would have thought? But like, and I like Kafka especially, and I'm very happy to test out the Kafka buff. So I'm very happy the dot team actually did better than my Herda team, right? Like, the dot team actually felt good to use. I am very happy about that, and and I can't wait to see how High Zealand's will shake up the dot meta. Yeah, no. So yeah, that's that. That's really all I really have to say. I don't think there's much more for me to say. Right now, it's 8 a.m. I can barely think straight. Well, it's not 8 a.m. yet, but it's almost 8 a.m. I can barely think straight, much less speak coherently. So, yeah, I hope you join me next time. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Come join me on Twitch or YouTube. The links are on the bottom left. Yeah, basically on both platforms as Misha Thinica. Drop me a follow or subscribe if you like my vibe. Yeah, no, I hope yeah, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Continuing on this quest. Oh, hopefully I don't forget about this week's Divergent Universe. I should really do that at some point. That's not a today job though. You can see my thoughts are going everywhere. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. If you enjoyed this, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow's stream. And yeah, no, I look forward to finishing this quest as well. So yeah, see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful time. And yeah, see you then. Bye.